Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this match play game. Well, can I say match play? I don't know. We're trying out new rules and things. I'm going to call it 10th and a half edition. That's what I'm going to call
10.
this. 10.5 between the Deathwatch and the Tau. So at time of recording, we know quite a few changes to terrain and objectives and charging and engagement ranges and things like that. So we're going to be trying out some of these new rules in anticipation that there aren't that many more rules changes because I imagine they probably said most of them by now. Major ones. And changes to fight first and charges and all the things. We've got some rule changes. We're going to try them out. It's Deathwatch versus Tau, so it's Xenos Hunters versus Xenos. And as you can see, I've tried to make a terrain layout similar to what they put on the Warhammer Community.com page thing for Hammer and Anvil. So one of us will be down here, the other one will be down over there, and now most of the terrain's in the middle. So there we go. It just means there's more space to deploy stuff as well, doesn't it? Which is nice. And essentially, all terrain is obscuring now. Everything. These sandbags, can't shoot over them. Sorry, can't do it.
Sorry, you cannot see my storm surge stood behind it.
Exactly. It's a bit ridiculous, but you know, even in UKTC now, they have flat squares, right? So there we go, flat square. So sandbags, bunkers, rock things, ruins, everything's obscuring, which is fine. The sandbags and the little tiny walls, you can move over with vehicles and monsters and things. The bigger things like the rocks and the bunkers and the walls, of course you can't, but they are breachable by infantry, so that's fine. And then the terrain is all marked out by the footprint. I've put little rocks and things in there. And of course, there are no circles on the board today. Oh my god! This is an objective. That's an objective. That's an objective, that's an objective, and that's an objective. It's nice and easy. You can actually make boards look like boards now without having little pie plates all over the place, which is nice. I can have some fun with terrain and things. But the objectives are very big now, so that's a thing. And we're here both with two quite shooty armies today. I mean, Deathwatch like to shoot. Tau, funnily enough, like to shoot. And everyone's been breaking the internet going, 11th edition's going to be the edition of melee. No, everybody, it's not. It's a red herring. It's not. Because you can't stand on an objective now and be obscured. If you're on an objective, you're going to get shot.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, they might have to get within 15 inches to shoot you, but if your opponent's zone is just there, that's not that far away. You're going to get shot. So we're going to try out the new rules and terrain layouts and things. We're going to have some fun. We're doing take and hold because we don't know the new mission deck yet, so I've just picked a really nice and simple one. We're still going to use the secondaries just because otherwise it would get a bit boring with just primaries, wouldn't it, I guess. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, before we have a look at the armies and the guests for today, smash the like button, hit subscribe. There'll be a battle report or something every single week. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. You can become a YouTube channel member to support me even more if you want to. That's what I was going to say. I'm lost for words. I'm excited with new rules. You can become a YouTube channel member to support the channel more and get early access videos, Discord access, and other things. There's links below and stuff on how to do that. And if you like to buy paints, brushes, and minis at a discount, check out Red October Games. They do up to 20% off or something, on 25% off on some things. So if you like buying things, great. You can buy them from there for less. And it's a win for you, it's a win for them because they make money, and it's a win for me because you click my link. So it's a win-win-win. Everyone likes a win-win-win.
Yeah.
It's better than a win-win.
It is. There's definitely an extra 50% win there.
Yeah. Almost as much as their discount. Just slide that in there. But yes, let's have a look at the guest and the armies for today. And welcome back, Chris, to the channel. You were here a month or two ago. Can't remember when it was. You brought some agents.
I did.
Of the Imperium.
I did, yes.
And now you've brought some Xenos.
I have brought some Xenos. The Agents is my newest army that I've only picked up halfway through 11th. Tau is my army I've picked up since 3rd edition. I played one game of 3rd edition before I changed to 4th.
But it was 3rd edition nevertheless.
Yes.
So you've gone from one extreme to the other.
Yes.
And you've called Imperial Agents an army. Are they an army?
Of course they are. Played them.
Right, I mean, okay. I mean, I've actually got an agent in my list today. Actually, I've got two. But anyway, we'll get to them in a minute.
Yes.
You've got Tau. I haven't
Yes.
played Tau in ages, and Tau hasn't been on the channel in ages. So remind everybody, what on earth Tau do? What is, other than shoot stuff, what is their army rule?
Well, they're fantastic at melee for now. So, their army rule is the greater good. The greater good. Which basically means I pick a bunch of spotter units at the beginning of my shooting phase. They will pick targets either at the beginning or during the shooting phase. I can hold it back for if I need to pop a transport or something.
Okay, nice.
And then when other units that aren't spotters are shooting those units, I get +1 ballistic skill.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and if the unit that was spotting is also carrying the marker-like keyword from some of the billion ways we can get it, then I'll also ignore the benefits of cover, which instead of being, in this game, -1 AP, it is now, or +1 to your save, it does, there's various things to it. It's instead going to be -1 to hit, so all of those negatives to hit I'm going to ignore.
Yes, so we're trying out new rules, and you've chosen an army that just says, no, I don't want to learn the new rules. I'll just ignore most of them.
Yeah.
But before we continue going through your army, actually, that's a good reminder. Let's remind everybody what terrain does. So yes, terrain, as you mentioned, benefit of cover used to give you +1 to your save or effectively reduce AP. Right now, it gives you the person who's shooting you -1 ballistic skill if you're in the terrain feature. So that's a slight change there. So at least it means AP1 actually does something now, which is nice. Auto cannons, heavy bolters, even the humble bolt rifle will actually maybe do something now, although don't get your hopes up. And obviously we've got the hidden rule now as well. So if you've got infantry, beasts or swarm and the inner area terrain and they haven't shot in the turn prior, you can't shoot them unless you get within 15 inches.
Yes, they are hiding.
They are hiding behind a wall. They found a nice crate position and having a barrel of laughs, something like that.
Exactly.
Yes, I think that's all the rules, isn't it?
Just plunging fire.
Oh yes, plunging fire is a thing. Carry on.
Yeah, sure. So now plunging fire is instead of 5 inches, is now 3 inches up. Thankfully, all of these terrain are now, they're about 3.2 inches high to the first level.
That's very specific of you.
It's almost like I mentioned it. So as long as you are more than 3 inches up in a terrain feature and you are shooting somebody at ground level, you will get +1 ballistic skill, not specifically not +1 to hit, so it will stack with things like heavy.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, you also gain the same rule if you are towering and you're shooting something within 12 inches because you're big, you're up in a ruin.
Because you're tall.
Yeah, you are this tall, therefore you get the benefit.
Yeah, so knights will enjoy that, won't they?
Exactly. You don't get. It's not about elevation change, it is specifically floor. If you're on this top level, shooting down, you're more than 3 inches up, but because they are also up in a ruin, you will not gain the +1 ballistic skill for plunging fire.
Yes, you only get it if you're shooting something that is actually on ground level, which is interesting, but it's fine. So that essentially counters the benefit of cover, essentially. If you're shooting some infantry that are in cover and they go, oh, you're -1 ballistic skill because we're in cover, and you can say, well, I'm up here, so I'm +1 ballistic skill, so actually I'm shooting you perfectly fine because I can see you over that little wall because I'm up here.
Exactly.
Basically. So that's that. Anyway, moving on. As you were, sir, you were talking about Tau and marker lights.
Yes, greater good explained, marker lights. So between that, basically I can ignore cover as long as I play smart.
Yes. Like your missile systems.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway,
the smart, completely AI, abominable, intelligence-driven missiles that still hit on force.
Yes.
Moving on from that, my detachment is Monk Car, which will give me the following 2 benefits. In turns 1, 2, and 3, all of my ranged weapons that are not Kroot or Vespid will have the assault keyword, and then also during turns 1, 2, and 3, as long as my unit is guided against its target, I will have lethal hits on all shooting attacks.
Very nice. So, speedy, shooty Tau.
Yes.
What's not to like?
Exactly. I can get in nice and close and beat you to death in melee.
You can get nice and close and you're really quick. But wait, you can't shoot me if you're more than 15 inches away. Oh, you're going to be right up in my face. Never mind. Carry on.
If I'm not in the midboard, I lose.
Well, yes, exactly. Anyway, so what is in your list? You've got a mixture of things here today.
I do. There's a few older paint schemes, as you might see a few here, but largely all of this was painted within the last month.
I remember this scheme. This was like the original Tau colour scheme back in the day, wasn't it? Like the tan and brown. Yeah.
Yes. These are metal Pathfinders.
Yeah.
And the old metal stealth suits.
Very nice.
Oh, yes.
Don't drop them. They might hurt your toe.
Yeah, I might dent the floor. So basically in my list today, we have some Pathfinders with the railguns. That's because I don't own the new fancy plastic ones, so I don't have the ions with me. I have 2 units of stealth suits. The Pathfinders effectively, not literally, spot for themselves, so they are also going to be hitting quite well. These make my spotting even better by allowing me to reroll hit rolls and wound rolls of 1. They also allow a free rapid ingress as long as I rapid ingress within 3 inches of them.
Oh, they're like little teleport homers.
Yeah, literally, it's a teleport.
Cool.
It's a homing beacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little eggmen. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a unit of breachers with a fire blade, lots of strength 6, AP -1, damage 1, shotgun shots. Is basically what that unit is, with reroll wound rolls on objectives.
Very nice.
Devilfish. It's like a Turok or a Chimera where it can advance and still drop people. It has a couple of hunter killers on it, and other than that, it's a reasonably tough transport.
Yes.
Which is quite fast and has the fly keyword, so once it's dropped its payload, it can sort of go off and just be a terror, even better than a Rhino.
Tank shock something with it. Yes, so that can advance and still disembark the dudes, which, like you mentioned, is a bit like the Guard Taurox.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call that a Taurox.
Taurox, yes.
Because it's Tau and it rocks.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
But yeah, cool.
Yes.
Terrible puns, that's why everyone's here. What else have you got?
Yes. Ignore the war gear. These guys are flamer suits.
Flamer suits.
Yes, there is 10 flamers in that unit. Their thing is they get extra AP against infantry. I'm not sure if that will come into play in this game. We'll see once we get to your army. They can also fall back and shoot whenever they feel like it.
Yes, so you're overwatching every turn with them, aren't you?
As long as I've got CP.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't have is CP generation and manipulation in this army because I got points down to it by the Twin Lance increase. Spoilers.
Oh dear.
Next unit, the Twin Lance, or the Twants as I call them. They very new unit. They're reasonably tough. They're effectively 2 broadsides with 30 guns strapped to them. They're very fast. They have scout. They have a whole bunch of medium infantry level killing guns, as well as a double strength 10 melter. So basically multi-melter, strength 10 in all other ways is exactly the same. They are good at denying you charges by giving you -1 to charge in your charge phase, and also potentially battle shocking you so you can't re-roll the charge, unless you have an ability, of course, like we might see.
Yeah.
They also fall back at the end of the shooting phase, at the end of the fight phase, if they were eligible to fight. And if they're eligible to fight but everything was dead, they can instead make a 6-inch normal move. So they're very fast. As long as everything goes right with them, they jump around a lot, kill a lot, and
don't die.
With a pretty good defensive profile. Yeah. They don't die very well.
Nice.
Yeah. Misplayed, they die horribly.
Well, I mean, that applies to anything, I guess, especially Eldar. But we're not here to talk about Eldar today. We all know they're toughness-free, weak, pathetic elves. Exactly. But anyway, moving on.
Great. Tough 3, sticky objectives, scout. Great. We have
moving on.
Melter suits. The fusion suits here, they get rerolls of damage and wounds against tanks, and they have a 4-pin gun as their support system.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so very useful for killing all of your tanks this game.
Yes, very good anti-tank.
Ghost Keel. Big thing with that one is it's the biggest learn-up in the game. It's fantastic. It's a tiny little stealthy dude. And
is he is it bigger than the Death Leaper model?
Yes.
Is it?
Well, it's at least chunkier.
Yeah, I'm not Death Leaper's quite tall now on his new new model. But anyway, he's a big loan up. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
I think so. He's definitely chunkier.
Yeah, he's eating too many pies.
Yeah.
Or fish pies.
Yes. Other than that, he has 2 blanks to damage that he can do once per game. Of course, has to be before I roll a save, but and of course, Melter and stuff still applies. But yeah, can blank 2 nice big shots, and in that way, he can be quite tanky.
Filthy.
Yes.
Run 3 of them town players. Why are you not? They sound amazing.
Vespid.
Yes.
Uppy Downy. Some reasonably good anti-Space Marine guns if I can be bothered to shoot them. But otherwise, yeah, that's what they do. They're there for utility.
Good for secondaries and things, yeah.
Riptide. Ignore modifiers. Shoot a few guns that are quite strong. Once per game, dev wounds on all of its weapons.
Yeah, it like supercharges its power cell or whatever. What's it called, that thing now? What's that ability called? It used to have some sort of Nova charging. That's what it was called.
In 9th edition, it did 3 really cool things, and now it just gives once per game dev wounds.
Which is still really cool.
It is pretty good. It's just way less cool. But he is really fast. He has fly, because, giant thing that flies. He has a big gun. It's going to be fun. And then Storm Surge. People have told me to run Triptide, but no, Storm Surge, way more fun. People don't like Storm Surge.
I mean, it is a very big gun. Are you overcompensating? So it's got a really big gun, and you said it's got like either a solid 4 damage disperse shot, or it's got like a big shot at like what, 8 damage, 12 damage or something?
Flat 12.
Oh my god.
Flat 12,
okay.
AP -6.
Okay.
Against things like, land in 10th edition, land raiders in cover, they need armor of contempt to hope a 6.
Yes, and then 12 damage.
Yeah, 2 shots straight through.
And it's got a bunch of missiles and hunter
A
killers.
whole bunch of other shots. It is a giant gun platform that normally moves a respectable 8 inches, but in Montcar can be surprisingly fast.
Yes, and like you said, he ignores modifiers. Riptide ignores modifiers, so the fact that in cover isn't really going to bother you at all, really.
No,
with ignoring modifiers and my blanks ignoring cover and all the things.
Yeah, so being in cover and having stealth and outstack, which will give your enemies effectively -2 to hit, they literally don't care.
Yes, yes, lovely. You did mention fly, which has reminded me there was a change to the fly rule. So previously you had to measure the distance through the air with flying things that weren't infantry, because obviously infantry could just go through walls. But if you had like a flying demon prince, there's one over there, or a hive tyrant, or a battle suit, you had to measure the distance over the air. Now you can move through terrain if you've got fly, but just at -2 to your move, which is much better. So it means you can actually throw demon princes across the board to go and smash people.
It's great. As much as it's less realistic, it's just way more streamlined.
It's a lot easier.
A lot less ambiguous.
Yes, exactly. So that's good. That's the fly change. I thought I'd mention that quickly, seeing as you mentioned something that could fly. And that was the greater good. And let's move on to the best good, the Deathwatch, the Xenos Hunters. So I'm Space Marines. I get over moment. I can point out a thing, reroll hits. It's lovely. I don't get +1 wound because I'm special. I'm running Black Spear Task Force today, which is the Deathwatch specific one. So I get mission tactics. So once per game, there's 3 things I can choose, and each of them can be done once per game. Lethal hits, sustained hits, or precision hits, all on critical hits. For all the things I've got that have mission tactics, which isn't much today, because I could have brought more Terminators or more Corvus or Veterans, but I didn't. I threw this together and I thought this would be fun. Try a nice mixture of Space Marine units to show all the new people how they work with the new rules that you're mostly going to be ignoring. Fantastic. So anyway, Deathwatch. What have I got in my list today? Let's start at the back here. I've got an Indomitor kill team with all the guns being led by an Inquisitor, so that's lovely. He can generate me CP, and he's got the Psychic Shockwave and the Force Weapon and the things. And obviously they got all the guns and they get extra strength when shooting the nearest thing, which is lovely. I've got a unit of Hellblasters because I just like plasma. I like plasma. Being led by a lieutenant, so they can fall back, shoot and charge and get lethal hits. So that's very, very nice. I've got a unit of Blade Guard, which are good. They've got the good old invulnerable save. They can give themselves rerolls and things. And they're being led by a Chaplain today, not a Judiceer, because the fight first rule changed. It's now essentially a free interrupt rather than hitting first, because the fight phase now starts with the person whose turn it is fighting, not the person whose turn it isn't. So I put a Chaplain with them today instead of a Judiceer, who gives them +1 wound, which is very nice. And he has the Thief of secrets. So he gets an extra strength, AP, and damage. And once he's killed a thing, an extra strength, AP, and damage. So he can become a bit of a beat stick, quite literally. I've got a Callous Assassin, so she can go uppy downy. She's lone up, she can infiltrate, she can do make stratagems more expensive if they're within 12 inches, which is nice. She's really good. I've got the lone up Lieutenant Man, who's got the reactive move. He, at the start of the game, can also point at an objective, and my army get reroll wound rolls of 1 against it. And objectives, because they're terrain features, are really big. So that roll's actually going to be quite good today, I think, giving me rerolls on objective. I'll probably just pick the middle ruin here for that. I've got a unit of intercessors to sticky objectives and shoot stuff. 2 units of Deathwatch Terminators with all the cyclones and a couple of shields in each for extra woundage. They reroll charges, which is nice. Charges have changed, we'll get round to that later in the game. And one is being led by a captain in Terminator armour with a Tome of Ectoclades, the once per game 00 for the moment, which is his enhancement. I've got a unit of Incursors to give me +1 hit when they've shot something. Unit of Infiltrators to screen up Deep Strike. 2 units of Jumpy Dudes. 1 are Assault Intercessors with jump packs, who do mortal wounds on the charge, and the other jump packs back there have shields. They are Vanguard Veterans, all with Storm Shields. So I've got a fair amount of invulnerable saves today, actually. Blade Guard, Terminators, Vanguard Veterans. So trying to be resilient and things, as well as fast and mobile and things, because I can teleport all over the place, and I've got Deep Strike, and I've got Jumpy Dudes, and I've got more uppy downy nonsense and things. So yeah, let's see how it goes at killing some Xenos. Okay, so on to the roll for Defender and Attacker then. So after you say you are the guest, let's see who might want to deploy first. You've rolled a 4. I've not rolled a 4. Would you like to pick a side and deploy first, or would you like me to pick a side and deploy first? We both have infiltrators and things, actually.
We do. I will go first with deployment, and I'll just pick this side.
Cool, because you're standing there. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll go this side then. It's an 18-inch deployment, which I think goes up to just behind these sandbags, I think, or something.
Yeah.
So we'll get deploying, we'll alternate, and we'll be back. Okay, we finished deploying, and, well, there's lots of Xenos hunters here, and many Xenos over there. Figuring out where things should go with the new terrain now was interesting.
It really was.
Because you kind of forget that all the sandbags and all the things are actually obscuring. So there are some really nice little hidey holes, like behind this sandbag here is absolutely brilliant for like jumpy dudes to come bursting out and things. So I put some jumpy dudes there. And also the Callous Assassin. I also put the Hellblasters behind there because they've got assault, so they can charge out and shoot something. Incursors down here as well because they can scout forwards or whatever if they want to. This is a nice little hole here for the lieutenant to hide in with lone op, and that's obscuring, and that's obscuring. So I thought, put him there. Why not? 2 little tea parties going on back here, having a Starties and biscuits because they can teleport around in a minute anyway, and they are completely obscured. So that's all good to me. Infiltrators are back here. They'll spread out a little bit more and then screen up the backfield. The intercessors are in there, so they're not obscured, but they are line of sight blocking walls on the ground floor, so that's fine. They can sticky that entire terrain piece and then go running off or something. Blade Guard down here with the chaplain, because you snuck a ghost kill there.
Yes.
And well, the chaplain wants to go clubbing, quite literally.
Yeah.
So that's his nightlife. And the Vanguard vets are right behind this wall here because they can jump forwards and do things as well. So yeah, some nice little hidey holes, I think, with the new terrain layouts, which is interesting, and plenty of space to put big things if you've got big things in your lists, like Storm Surges or Bane Blades or things like that.
Yes.
Or a Thunderhawk gunship. You can probably fit one of those back here as well, to be fair, and still be obscured. The amount of obscuring back here.
Almost could fit a manta. No.
Well, I've seen them. They're quite big at the aquarium. Yeah. But anyway, your Tau, what have you got where and why?
Well, I've got the ghost kill at the front because, you know what, it's reasonably tough. You're going to have to throw a lot into it. And like you say, you're going to have to put the chaplain and Blade Guard in there. But that means you can't reserve them for later game if you want to chuck them in. So if you chuck them in turn 1, I can remove them turn 1 if I go second.
Yeah, but, you could shoot the crap out of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not wrong. But they can get a kill some Xenos, they'll be happy.
Absolutely. So it's partly sacrificial, but if I go first, I could run him into your backlines and shoot something anyway. So, whatever.
Yeah, shoot some stuff.
Yeah. He's going to die very quickly. Otherwise, I've got some infantry in a devilfish that can move up fast on this area. I've got 2 units of stealth suits placed in hidden areas so they can jump out and select the best spotting targets. Pathfinders with I haven't given them the infiltrate drone, I've given them the minus to charges drone. They're going to start holding the backline along with the Vespid until I need them for actions, because between them I've got this area screened from all your deep strikes.
Nice.
And if the Vespid do have to go and you have to deep strike down here, the Pathfinders can probably kill most, well, not the Brick of 10, but most things that can drop in there.
They've got some railguns and stuff.
Yeah. Grenades,
stuff.
they can put some hurt on, and even if I did leave them, if you don't ingress, it's a 10-inch charge.
Yeah, because of the -1 from
sorry, it's an 11-inch charge because it's still a 9 at a deep strike and it's -2.
Oh yeah. They got like little tanglefoot grenade type things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, got some flamer suits here.
Yes. Because your melter ones are in deep strike.
That's correct.
Which is nice.
I've got some crew that look weirdly out of place, but with their scout, if I can get turn 1, I'm going to sticky both this one and this one. And if I don't get turn 1, I'm going to scout back in here and hide. Twin Lance are either going to go forwards or sideways. And the Riptide is probably going to stay there for turn 1, honestly, because he doesn't really want to go sitting in a ruin if he doesn't have to. But,
no, I mean, if he walks into there, I've got a lot of plasma that can run out and shoot it.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Yes, that could be a thing.
Yes,
yeah.
He'll die, and that'll be without points.
Glorious.
So, yeah.
I'm
probably hoping not to have turn 1, but I have put a few things in place just in case I do get it.
Well, I don't like having turn 1 either because I'm Deathwatch. I like Uppy Downy nonsense. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, quite an interesting deployment. Different to normal, very different to normal. Especially with how the terrain works now in terms of, well, not how it works, there's just a lot more in the middle now. It's a lot easier to hide things on deployment, even though we've got the hidden rule now.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't have that rule, you're still able to hide a lot anyway, because there's so much like little things that are obscuring.
Yes.
Which is good.
The hidden rule is going to help in your half of the board more, because...
Yeah, like if I had like a big blob of dudes here, I could put them there and hide.
And obscure just a few inches out into your natural expansion, you can still have the hidden rule and still have it reasonably useful.
Yeah.
But when you're over in the middle, and if you're trying to take mine, you're
going to get shot.
Yeah, it's not going to do too much, 15 inches.
No. Anyway, shall we roll to see who goes first?
Absolutely.
After you...
Don't have to redeploy, do you, before we go?
Redeploy? No.
Cool,
no, I've just got teleport.
Right, I rolled a 2.
You did. That is definitely a 2, and that is more than a 2. So unfortunately, I'm going first, but never mind. These dice with HD 40k are available from beardice.com. There is a link below. So
they only roll 6s.
And they only roll 6s, except for the times where they roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, apart from those.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody counts those.
No. Does that mean I can reroll everything but 6s for free? I mean, I will do that quite a lot anyway. Because there's less rerolls in 10th edition and 11th edition as well, apparently. But I'll pick some cards up. We'll see what I'm doing. Well, we've got scout moves and stuff first. So we'll do that, then we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll be back after we've done all that. Alright, we did our scout moves. Mine Curses scouted forwards a bit. You had quite a few scout moves and things. Your Storm Surge ended up moving back. Your Crew moved. Some of your other suits moved and things. Basically, you hid a bit more. And then secondaries. Apparently, I need to do some actions. I need to cleanse and recover some assets before I start killing the Xenos. I need to clear the battlefield of debris and pick up some nice shiny objects. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So, I worked out it would end up being like a 10-inch charge with a Blade Guard going into the Ghost Skill. So, instead of going for the charge, I just ran up behind this wall here with the Blade Guard. The Vanguard have moved into that ruin. They'll be cleansing that. But first, they will chuck a grenade at you just for fun. And I've spread them out in such a way that you cannot fit this chap sort of here unless you're going to like really come over here, basically. Because he's got a big base. And you'll have to finish your move more than 2 inches away from all my dudes. So you'll have fun trying to squeeze him in there. Yeah. And likewise, you can't get into this terrain feature either. So, yeah, and move blocking. And move blocking is definitely going to be a thing now that engagement range is 2 inches.
Yes.
So obviously you can move with an engagement range, but you can't end a move with an engagement range.
No, so being able to zone out an area is very, very, very powerful. Yes,
tactical genius. Self-proclaimed. Whether I actually am or not, who knows. But anyway, let's try out like that. My Assault Intercessors this guy's downstairs. Basically, I've poked one guy in the ruin so he can cleanse it, and the rest are just standing behind it. And then everything else sort of just shuffled, really. The Hellblasters shuffled a bit. The Incursors ran off a bit. These lot are still having their Astartes and biscuits. The Infiltrators moved out a little bit. And I'm just going to do some recovering with, like, Lieutenant Man and, like, I don't know, Incursors, whatever. It doesn't really matter. And then some cleansing. But I will spend a CP and throw a grenade. So I cannot spend an entire turn not doing any damage to Xenos when on the Xenos Hunters. And now I'm not going to roll a single throw up now. I might have said that.
Now you roll 6.
But no, you can have 2 mortal wounds. There you go. I've done something. So I'll throw a grenade and then I'll cleanse. So there we go. Cleanse, recover. What's that? 8 points? Yeah. And then we'll go on to Tal turn 1. Bit boring. Did Sticky the home objective, which is this entire room with the intercessors. So there we go. And then the middle terrain feature is my reroll wound rolls of 1 with my lieutenants. I think that's everything. Yeah, probably. Let's move on to Tal turn 1. Okay, so here we are at the end of Tal turn 1 movement. So it's 8 points to 0 to the Deathwatch. And then you also got cleanse.
Yep.
And engage. So rather than picking up random bits and cleansing objectives, you can totally cleanse objectives and just spread out while doing it. So you've moved your Riptide here into that ruin to cleanse that one. And because you're choosing not to sacrifice the Twin Lance, that's fine. Your Vesper did go uppy down. And there was a gap in the corner of this ruin to cleanse the middle ruin. All these guys are in the ground floor, but there's a Vespid there and some behind. Your crew have advanced into there as well. And then your Ghost Kill has manoeuvred itself to shoot some jumpy dudes, I'm guessing, or something. And your Flamey suits have come forwards as well to burn some jumpy dudes. Devilfish floated forwards a little bit, and then you sort of just spread out around the back a little bit. And your Storm Surge came forwards to shoot jumpy dudes in the... basically, you're going to be shooting lots of jumpy dudes and cleansing some objectives.
Yeah, sounds about right.
'Cause that's kind of all you can do, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, you're pushing forwards, doing what you can, and then I've got a lot to knock off of objectives. And there's a Riptide to try and knock off this one. There's, it's not a lot, but there's Crute and Vespid, and actually a Ghost Kill on that one as well. So, yeah, if I want to deny you points, I've got stuff to kill.
Yes.
But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. You did spend a CP to auto-advance your Crute to guarantee them getting into that ruin.
Yes.
So that was that. So I guess now we're into your shooting phase. So other than the cleansing, what are you spotting and shooting and things?
So, spotters are going to be... you can't see.
Because I guess something can still spot and do an action, can't it? I
That's
guess.
correct, yes.
So, yeah, so also the Riptide's not shooting, 'cause he's cleansing.
Yeah, he can't see anybody, so he can't...
I think he can just about see these guys.
Well, Riptide will
Spot them then,
units.
yeah.
I don't have to declare them technically right now, but that I will do. The flame suits are going to spot the other jumpy dudes because they don't need hit rolls, so they don't need the buff.
Yeah, they're all also hitting, exactly. It's
Yes.
they're good spotters and killers, aren't they, I guess?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, they're not the best spotters. My best spotters are currently holding my back line, waiting for late game. But
Yeah,
waiting for
they're
other
sitting
things
there
to go.
waiting to spot some Deathwatch deep striking.
Yes, if that happens at all.
Okay, cool. So where would you like to start the shooting then?
I think we're going to start by declaring our cleansing units so that we don't forget.
Yeah.
Yep. And yep.
Yep.
And then we are going to start by... Flambés can see what they like. Do I shoot the Devilfish first? Now, I believe the hidden rule have to be inside terrain, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So for that to be the case, all of these units back here technically aren't hidden.
Correct.
So I can indirect fire at them.
Correct.
So I will leave the Devilfish for now.
Yes, as far as we understand it anyway, but
Yeah.
we'll go with what we know.
Yes. From the small article we have. So in that case, I'm just going to go straight in with some flames.
Okay, flaming, I'm assuming the Vanguard vet's right in front of you.
Vanguard vets, yes.
Very nice, cool, go for it. Many D6 also hits.
Yes. They have 4 pin buttons anyway, don't they? So
They do, yes.
I'm going to be ignoring cover because that doesn't matter against this. So yeah, cool. Many D6s auto hits we have.
Many. Alright, so 38 hits. Drop dice don't count.
I'll roll those 2 as well.
Winning on 4s, yeah?
4s.
And you've got a couple of drop ones.
I'll do these just here because...
Cool. You've got some.
I got some.
Many wounds came through at AP something, so 4+ invulnerable saves on the dudes. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4, 5 dead exactly. That's
Awesome.
the unit. They've been burnt to a crisp.
Excellent.
Yeah, Vanguard vets are dead. Moving on to the Storm Surge, and you just said you're going to put everything except for your missiles into the jumpy dudes here.
Yes.
Because your missiles are going where?
I'm going to see if I can luckily snipe out a Hellblaster. Because you are behind terrain and you are obscured. But because you're not inside the terrain, you don't benefit from the hidden rule right now. So I can 30-inch indirect fire you.
Indirect fire is still a thing.
Yeah, it's not going to. It's probably not going to do anything. If I'm really lucky, I'll kill 1 Hellblaster and his 3+ shooting back won't matter because you're just going to shoot into a sandbag. Maybe.
I'll shoot into a sandbag very angrily.
Very angrily.
Yes. Anyway, what do you want to start with?
We'll do the Hellblaster because that's the thing we're talking about.
Okay,
so
cool.
I have a twin missile system.
Okay.
3 dice hitting on 4s. It's -1 to hit, but I ignore all hit modifiers. So
Because you're a storm
that's a
surge.
storm surge.
Yes.
So
Nice. You hit twice.
I hit twice. That is not a lethal because I am not guided.
No, unfortunately not.
It's strength 5 and twin linked, so it's 3s.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
both wound.
Any AP on this?
No AP.
Okay. You do kill a guy. Okay, look. Does he shoot on death? No, I've rolled 3 1s in a row. Therefore, one deserves to die. Let's all kill the Ultramarine because who cares about them?
There's no character in there, is there?
There is the lieutenant in there.
Oh, there's a lieutenant in there.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'll shoot the big destroyer missile last. How many wounds has the lieutenant got?
Got 4. You do need you actually need line of sight to use precision though.
Well, I'm not going to use precision. It's fine. It's just killing the whole of them that I'm going to be doing.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Right.
Because if I clear the unit on this first volley, then yeah. So the pulse driver cannon, which was like pulse blast cannon, I'm going to use the disperse shot for 6. I am currently guided, so I'm hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And that guiding does have a marker light, so I'm ignoring the benefit of cover, so you don't have -1 ballistic skill to me. So I am hitting on 3s.
Yes. Very nice.
I sadly do not have any rerolls, so those 3 do just miss.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because unfortunately you're not Titanic.
No. Unfortunately not.
Right, and then it's strength 10, so it's 2s. That is 2
AP?
at AP -2. Damage 4.
5 up saves. Kill 2 jumpy dudes.
2 jumpy dudes.
Right. What else is going into them?
We'll do the cluster rocket system. It's 46 blast. You had 5 when I started shooting, so 46 plus 1 shots. Wow, that's pretty good.
That's 18.
That is 18 shots on the dice.
Very nice. Plus
and
an extra
plus 1, so
1.
19. 8. 12. 3s. Goodbye 1s and 2s. That was a 2 before I knocked it onto a 5. Or whatever it was. Right.
Strength for this?
Oh, those 4.
You got lethals.
Oh, lethals.
Yeah, because you're moncaring and things.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I didn't have lethals against my first target.
Yes.
Right. This is only strength 5, so it's 3s.
Okay.
With no rerolls here.
That's pretty good roll, though.
Good.
Let's just roll
standard
those.
AP.
There is many saves.
Yes.
No AP. Okay, so 3 ups. What's the damage on this?
1.
Oh, okay. So you killed another 2. So there is 1 guy remaining.
Excellent.
Okay, what else is going into them?
I have a twin air bursting fragmentation projector. So D6 blast, 3 shots.
Very nice.
If I am incredibly lucky, this will kill
The last guy.
the last guy. So yes, it's 3s to hit again. 1 hit, that's not going to kill the guy. And a 5 to wound with a reroll. It does nothing.
No, so that's him done, is it?
Nope.
No?
The last thing is his Destroyer Missile, which is a single shot, effectively a big hunter killer. That hits more like a las cannon, if I'm honest.
Okay.
So, 3 up to hit you. I miss.
Ah.
Fantastic. Storm Surge rolled a few ones, but I mean, he killed.
Well, he's killed 4 of them. There's one left now.
4 of them.
So, it wasn't too bad. There's one left for your ghost kill to kill or something,
yes.
maybe.
So it's depends on who you want to remove.
Right, yep, one jump back into Assessor left. Ghost kills over there. You can see him. He's going to shoot him in the face.
That's correct. We're going to overcharge, probably. Actually, do I need to? Does the Lieutenant have an invuln?
No, this is just Sergeant. When you were talking about characters, I thought you meant the Hellblasters. It's just a Sergeant.
Oh,
he's got a cool cloak because he's Deathwatched up.
It's just a Sergeant. Then
he's only got 2 wounds. Just normal dude.
I'm not going to overcharge then because I don't want to give you more. It keeps going down to 8. I might use a different dice. He's on 10 wounds.
Oh, is your dice wobbling? Is it?
Yeah, I'm going to put it next to him because I think the base is changing it. I'm not going to make it easy.
Wobbly base syndrome.
So I'm just going to hit you normally.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
3s and 6s for lethals. 3 misses.
And no 6s. Strength?
7, so it's 3s. That
2.
is 2.
AP?
AP minus 1.
Nice. Damage?
2.
Oh, he is dead.
Yes.
Cool, you got him.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yes.
And that's your shooting done.
Yes, it is.
You've double cleansed and you've got engaged for 3/4 because Ghost Kill is more than 6 away from the centre.
Yes.
So you get a couple of points for that as well.
Excellent, thank you.
Nice. So it'll be 8 points to 7. My colours will go up and I'll pick these 2 units up for free with my captain. And on a free up, my Inquisitor will give me a CP. Like that. There we go. And then we'll come back for Deathwatch turn 2. Right, Deathwatch turn 2. Held 1 objective, the home one back here for 5 points. So that's that. Secondaries. Behind enemy lines, I got rid of that because, well, yeah, I up down need my colours and my kill teams and things, but like it wasn't really doable. You screened out quite well. So I've got Secure No Man's Land and Storm Hostile Objective. Secure No Man's Land, I can definitely get 1. I'll see if I can get 2. And Storm Hostile, well, if I get that second one, I'll also get Storm. So
Yeah.
if I do that, I get more points, basically. I've done my double over momenty thing, my once per game thing, and I've picked the battle suits and the Riptide. And I'm going to pick Mission Tactics this turn as well. I think I'm just going to go for Sustained, I think, because like you've got... I'm trying to kill as much as possible, so let's turn on the heat. Infiltrator shuffled a bit at the back. Callus dropped him back in here. Intercessors tried to advance into the middle, didn't get a big enough advance roll, so they just ended up there, having to be 2 inches away from you. But they got assault weapons, they can shoot some guns. Hellblasters tried to advance and get at least one guy in the middle as well, but again, fell like literally an inch short, so they just ran forwards to shoot a Riptide. Incursors moved forwards. His base literally can't fit there. Just to essentially line up the Riptide, because if I shoot that, I get a +1 hit against it, so that's fine. Lieutenant Manners ran around a little bit, so between him, the Colours and Infiltrators, I'm screening out everywhere. My Blade Guard did move around here like this. You did Overwatch with your Flamey squad.
Yeah.
And you did kill half the Blade Guard. That was pretty good for a CP.
Have a look at potential ingress before you...
Potential ingress? Well, while I'm talking through, you can have a look, because I don't think you can fit anywhere back here, because that's 12, yeah. So Deep Strike's 8 inches now, but they deny it for 12, so that doesn't change. So Blade Guard are a bit reduced, but the plan is charge Ghost Kill, kill Ghost Kill, and then take the middle objective after I've shot all your dudes off of it, because consolidating onto objectives, as far as we know, is still a thing. Drop the unit of Terminators in here as well onto this objective, and they can shoot some guns. Other Terminators have dropped in here to shoot some guns, maybe charge into the middle, who knows. And then my Indomitable kill team is sort of Deep Strike here, all over the place to shoot some guns and also be obscured from things that way and that way, because, you know, big scary Storm Surge. Although you might be able to come around the corner because you can advance and shoot things. Yeah. Who knows? We'll see what happens there. So, yeah. lining up lots of guns to shoot lots of targets and hopefully kill lots of Tau Xenos. Have you figured out where to put your dudes if they're going to come in anywhere?
What's the range on these guys?
I can make the flamers and the melters 18 inches. I can make the bolters and things all 36 inches.
So up to 18, yeah?
Yes.
On the stuff that I would actually care about.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, bolters are pretty deadly. They're flat 3 damage, those heavy bolters.
Flat 3, are they?
Yes. And I can make them AP 3. They're pretty punchy.
But that's against the closest target, right?
Closest target they got at strength 7.
Yeah.
Otherwise they're strength 5, but still AP 2, 3 damage. And I can make them AP 1. With lethal unsustained.
Yes.
You probably don't want to drop in front of them.
No, but I'm thinking of dropping somewhere I can stage.
But can't you just drop in and shoot me anyway? Or are you thinking about dropping in so you can then move and shoot me?
Yeah, like, realistically, dropping down into, like, here and giving you, like, I'd have to drop down back here if I was going to be doing that. And I'm not going to be able to shoot anything I want because these are in the way.
Oh, no, not the intercessors.
Yeah.
Oh, are they literally just 12-inch melters, are they, or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm thinking of
dropping in somewhere for next turn.
ingress.
All right, well...
I'm going to ingress for free.
All right. Oh, yeah, because you got a commander dude with them.
Yes. Well, no, because I've got a homing beacon here.
Oh, yes, because you little Eggman.
Yes.
Yes. See, I had a teleport hammer as well, but I haven't bothered using it, although I've ended up dropping down near it anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so you wrap and ingress them over there, trying to hide them as much as you can from my guns and stuff. I think I might be able to shoot a crack rocket at you, but I'm not going to kill a unit with 2 crack rockets. I mean, if I do, I probably would have got 2 6s for sustained hits and then got really, really lucky with everything else. But it's unlikely.
Damage,
yeah. It's very unlikely. Unless I roll all 6s and you roll all 1s.
Yeah.
But anyway, shooting phase. Let's shoot some incursors at a Riptide here. So I'm hitting on 4s because you're in terrain. You have the benefit of cover.
Yes, I do.
So as far as we know, I'm hitting you on 4s. I've hit you sometimes. Oh yeah, I've got Oath as well, haven't I? So I can actually reroll those as well. Glorious. And then, funny enough, I'm winning on 6s because
do you get
bolt
sustained
guns.
on that unit?
No, because they're not a mission tactic unit. But I get up wound at no AP.
2 up then.
Yeah, you made the save, but no, you're spotted, so everyone else gets +1 a hit now.
Well, that's our thing.
No, that's that. No, I get marker lights too. They're called scopes on bolters and laser pens.
Can't have nice things anymore.
No, well you can, but I get them as well. I'm a space brain. I'll supercharge many plasma now and shoot many shots at Riptide because that's fun. So here we go, many plasma. Back to hitting on 3s now.
Yeah.
Rerolling 6s are lethal because Lieutenant. So that one's really caught that one. That one's sort of all over the place. Right, so I've got a few 6s. That's nice.
Yeah, that's 3. Nice.
Currently winning on 5s, so let's fish for some 6s. And we'll re-roll all these because I can, because there's less re-rolls apparently in 40k these days. There's an extra one. Dropped a few, but that's okay.
It's actually pretty good on the re-roll regardless.
It's not bad. Winning on 5s.
Yeah.
So there's a few more.
4 more. That's 8, I think.
And these are AP3. We got a 4-pin vol or something?
Yes.
So 8 invulnerable saves. 2 damage apiece. 2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
Yes, which puts him on 6 wounds.
6 wounds. Okay. Do any of my dudes die after they've shot you?
All 9 of them.
Well, that'll be fine because I might shoot on death and then finish you off.
I mean, yeah, I'll trade that.
One of them falls over. Does he shoot on death? Yes, he does. Okay. Guess what he's going to shoot at? His mate. No, he'll shoot the Riptide again. So freeze. Yeah, I'll fish for 6s. Why not? Let's give it a go. Well, they both hit. And then 5s to wound. No.
Cool.
Okay, alright. But one of them's dead. Let's kill that guy. Nobody cares about iron brazens, whatever they're called. Okay, so he's got 6 wounds left. I've got other guns to shoot at him, so that's good. Yeah, so Riptide's got what, 6 wounds remaining or something?
That's right.
So coming across this unit of Terminators here that I put here for redundancy. They've got some crack rockets, you see. And there's a Riptide there, you see. And I'm going to spend a CP for no CP because I've got a captain, because it's a new battle round, to give them assault and ignore cover. So I can ignore the fact that you've got -1 to hit and get the +1 hit from the incursors, and everyone's having a great time.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot 6 crack rockets at your Riptide.
Yep.
The captain and the guy next to the captain will shoot their Stormbolters into the Vespid on the ground floor there.
Yeah.
And these two Stormbolters here that can't see the guys in the ruin are going to shoot those battle suits over there.
Yeah, sure.
Because split fire always works.
Always.
So I'll start with some crack rockets into this, hitting on 2s,
Yeah.
rerolling 6s, sustaining.
Yes.
It's going to be lovely. See, now I'm going to be really greedy now, you see, and I'm going to fish for 6s because I'm hitting on 2s, and now I'm going to get loads of 1s, aren't I?
That's the way.
It worked,
Exactly.
it worked out. It's fine. Now, strength 9, you're T9, you said.
Yes.
So 4s to wound with some cracks. So there is 3 at AP2, and the AP actually does something now, so these will be invulnerable saves.
Yes, they will
3
be.
of them. Good luck.
2 passed.
1 goes through. D6 damage. You got 6 wounds remaining.
Yes.
Is it going to do it? Let's find out, everybody. No. I'm going to command point that.
Yeah.
Because that was terrible.
Yes, it was.
That's better. 3. Okay. It's not amazing, but it's fine.
He's
okay.
alive.
All right. Let's shoot some Stormbolters at some Vespid.
Yep.
They're in cover. One I can see is in cover. So
You're ignoring cover, not just on... Is it...
it's just for all their shots,
your
actually.
Unit? Yeah, it's not a target unit.
Correct, yeah.
So you're hitting on 3s.
Well, the captain's going to hit on 2s.
Yeah.
And the other guy's going to hit on 3s. Like that.
Build it.
Your toughness is less than 4. Oh, it is 4. Okay.
Vested especially tough.
So 4s. 3 at no AP.
Cool. I have a 4 up armour.
Killed
1 dies.
Killed a dude.
Which is the guy in the terrain, so they're no longer targetable.
Oh, what a shame.
Yes.
2 Stormbolters shooting your suits over there. They'll get cover from my unit as well. So they will hit on 4s, but that was my Rove target, those suits. So 4s re-rolling, 6s sustaining. Like that. T5, yeah?
Yons, normal suits, yep.
I'm ignoring cover, aren't I? So that,
The 3 hit then,
yeah.
because there's 1 3 in there.
Yes. Remembering that it's new rules, you see, it's difficult.
Yeah.
I've got a wound.
A wound.
No AP.
A tree up.
Oh.
It planked.
I chipped the wound off. That was nice. Yay. Right, continuing the shooting phase. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't kill you, Riptide. You're probably overjoyed, but never mind. Moving on. In Dominator Kill Team, I'll spend my CP to give them extra range and AP. I'll put the Melters into the Ghost Kill. I'll put the Flamers into the crew. Split fire always works. That's what we're learning so far. It definitely always works. All the bolters, and also the Inquisitor as well. I will actually shoot into your what are they called? Battlesuity dudes.
Is that the Psychic Inquisitor?
It is the Psychic
It's
Inquisitor.
18-inch flamer, yeah.
Well, it's 24 inches now.
Yeah. When you spend that CP.
I will spend my CP.
Oh no, it's in range.
And I might get it back on a free up. Yay! Beautiful. Just like that.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's start with the Melters into the Ghost Kill then. You are stealthy. I'm hitting you on a 4.
Yes.
Okay, 6s are sustained. I've hit you once.
Yes.
And I'm strength 11 because you're the nearest target, so 3s. There we go. It's
Cool.
AP5. Do you have an invulnerable save?
AP5. I don't have an invulnerable save.
Oh dear.
So yeah, it goes through, and I do get to make a save though. So I'm going to blank the damage.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Are you within 9 inches of me with that one guy? You're not.
I don't think so, but let's double check. Right, Flamers then into the crew. So 3d6 auto hits +3 because it's +1 each. So there's my 3, and then I need 8 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. That many. Strength 4 because they're not on their searchable target because there's a ghost kill in front of me.
Yep. So it's 3s.
So
I'm
3s,
gonna top 3.
but they are twin linked, which is very nice.
Ooh.
And these are all AP1 and ignore cover. So whatever your save is, you need. What's that? 11 of them at 1 worse than your normal save.
11. Ooh.
What's their save?
Save pickup.
Oh, the save is I picked up the unit. Cool. Yeah. Right. Okay. And then everything else was going into those chaps. They've got 5 wounds each, those suits, today.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, cool. So there's one on 4. Okay, so let's start shooting the bolt rifles. Well, heavy Deathwatch heavy bolt rifles. They're better than normal bolt rifles, and they're better than normal heavy bolt rifles as well. And they are the closest invisible target, because obviously they're not within 12 of Ghost Kill Man. So you get extra strength. It's lovely. And they can all see you, but can't see.
So they get the benefit of cover.
Yeah.
So -1 to hit.
Yeah. As far as we know, that's how it works. So let's go with 4s re-rolling, because they're my moment target. And 6s are lethal and sustained. And strength 7, so 3s. So there's 1 at AP 3, 2 damage.
AP 3, okay, well I still have a 6-up save to that. There you go.
Nice, very nice. Okay, cool. Let's do my psychic shockwavy thing for 2d6. Auto hits for 9.
9's not bad.
It's not bad. It's better than 8, you know. Yeah. It's quite good. Is he within 12 of the ghost kill? No, he's not getting the extra strength into them, so he will wound you on 5s, but 6s are devastating, which is nice. There's 4 devastating.
I am devastated.
Not bad, is it?
No.
And then I'm not going to be within 15, am I, for rapid fire with a combi?
No.
So just 1 shot with the combi then, which does hit on a 5. Anti-infantry 4 up, but they're vehicles apparently.
Yep.
So it's going to need a 5 to win, but a 6 is devastating. No.
Cool.
Okay, cool. He's killed a dude. That's nice. And then I've got all the heavy bolters. So 4's re-rolling, 6s lethal and sustained. So there we go. They go back in. They're also lethal. Strength 7 because they're the nearest thing. So 3s. So 4 at AP 3, 3 damage.
Ooh.
Yes. Bolter with AP 3. It sounds crazy, doesn't it?
Cool. So 2 more flame suits dead.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Right, not many suits left now, which is nice. These intercessors will unload all their shots into that ghost kill right in front of him, just to try and soften up a little bit for the charge.
Yeah.
So bang, bang, bang. You do have stealth though, so I am hitting on 4s. So I have missed some shots there. 6s mean nothing. They're not a kill team mission tactics unit, unfortunately. And your toughness is 8 or more, so 6s. But I can reroll 1s because you're on the mid objective and I didn't get any. But there is 3 6s and AP 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, she does something
3
now.
up saves.
Check that out.
2
Couple
more
of wounds.
through.
You can put it on the 8 now that it wanted to keep going on.
Yeah, I can, yes.
Yeah.
It was fate.
It was 8. It was great.
Yeah.
Alright, staying over this side of the board. Terminators that dropped in here, they're just going to unload everything into this commando hive. Just get rid of Captain Overwatch.
Yes.
Literally, Captain Overwatch. So 6 crack rockets, hitting on 3s. He's not in cover or anything there, is he?
Yeah.
And re-rolling for oath and 6s to sustained, and I've just rolled 3 6s.
Nice.
So I've hit you 8 times with 6 shots. His toughness is?
5.
Cool. 3 skill wounds. That is 5 at AP 2. Good luck to him.
Yeah. 5s. Cool.
That's 4 1s. No,
Yeah.
3 1s. I think he's dead, right? He takes many damage. He's dead, right? And the bolters of the storm go into his twitching corpse. Okay, cool. So that's then dead. It gets rid of your annoying Overwatch, which was, well, it was annoying.
Yes, it was.
At least you got to do it while you had the chance.
Yes.
So that was, if you wait until the charge phase, you wouldn't have had a chance to do it. So that's good.
Sorry, which unit killed the Croots? It was them.
The aggressors.
I'm going to use a pinpoint counteroffensive so that entire aggressors unit for the rest of the game, I re-roll all hit rolls against them.
Oh, filthy.
Yes.
Get some vengeance for Cadia or something like that. Right, I've got some bolt pistols and things. Let's shoot them at the ghost kill. We'll do that off camera because it's probably not going to do much. And then it'll probably be onto the charge phase. Right, into the charge phase. Let's start charging things. Let's charge El Chapo and his Blade Guard into that ghost kill. They need a 4 to get base to base because that's what you need to measure now. It's not just within an inch between my base and your base, it's more than 3, so I need a 4.
Yeah, technically, they haven't selected him as a target yet.
Oh yes, I just roll the charge and then decide where they go, but there's nothing else for them to go into anyway.
It's where they're going.
But they can go 7. What can they get to that's within 7? Oh look, a ghost kill. Let's go to the ghost kill. El Chapo and his Blade Guard have got in like that. Let's roll the charge for these Terminators. They'll need at least a 9 to get into something.
Yeah.
But let's roll it and I can decide where they go. I guess they're going somewhere. I think I'll throw them into this Devilfish, because I'm thinking if I kill that, I can consolidate back onto those objectives for secure anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go and smash a Devilfish. That looks like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terminators have gone in like that. You need a battle shot test, but we'll do that in a minute. These Terminators, they're going to roll their charge as well. Again, they need a 9 at least to get into something. That's an 8. They can reroll for free because Deathwatch Terminators. So let's reroll it. Okay, so those ones aren't charging. That's fine. And then these Incursors, they need a 12 to get from my base to your base.
Yeah.
I've got mine, and you've got 3 wounds left.
See what happens.
It would kill you, it's kill no man's land, it would storm hostile objective, and it would deny you primary. So I need a 12.
Yeah.
It's easy to roll a 12. There's one. Oh, that's out the tray. Hang on. Oh, got a CP. I got a CP. I'm going to CP a 12-inch charge, everybody. Because why the hell not? Oh!
Oh, so close.
Yeah. If only I had to get within an inch.
It teased you.
See, in 10th edition, I would have made that.
Yeah.
And then you'd be dead.
Yes.
So charging is more difficult in the melee edition, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Your shooting army's really suffered so far in the melee edition.
I know, I haven't killed anything with my guns. I mean, that should be dead. Anyway. Let's all the pilings happen at once now, which is nice. I can't charge with them people, if you're wondering, because I advance with them. They can't advance and charge. So that is literally it for my charges. So let's pile in and hit some stuff. Right, I've done all my pilings, because that's what you do now. You do all the pilings all at once. I'm going to start with the Chaplain's unit. I will start with the Blade Guard. They will be rerolling ones to hit this fight phase. So hitting on 3s, rerolling ones with the Blade Guard. So there's a bunch of dice. Those 2s I can't do anything about. And those ones I can do something about. It's called a rerolling. And turn one of them into a hit. That's nice. Now I'm strength 5.
Tough 8. So it's 5.
So it would be 5s, but Chaplain means plus 1 wound. So 4s.
2.
So there's only 2, which isn't the best, but I can reroll the 1 because you're on that middle objective. Look.
Yeah.
Which didn't help.
No.
So it's 2 AP, 2 damage.
What's the damage of the Chaplain's attacks?
3.
Cool, I would blanking one of those.
Okay. But 2 AP, 2. 2 damage each.
Yeah, both go through.
So you've got 4 wounds remaining now?
4 wounds remaining.
Okay, so I need 2 from the Chaplain to get through. Technically 3 because you got a blank.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, right. Well, he's got 5 attacks. He's going to hit on 2s, rolling once.
Yes.
Okay?
So he's going to miss 3 times.
Of course he is. Except for those 2 that I can reroll. Probably into 1s again. Oh, there we go. Right.
1 miss.
Fantastic. Now he is strength 7.
So it's 5s down 4s.
Down to 4s, rerolling 1s. Oh no!
Okay, so I'm going to blank one of those
Blank
saves.
one of them, and then 1 at AP2.
Which I don't make. So
And
I'm on a
3
wound.
damage. You got a wound left. That's so annoying. Why couldn't my Terminators just make the charge as well? Okay. You do need a battle shot test for your Devilfish, actually, because my Terminator's charged you, and it is at -1 because you're Xenos. Oh no! Oh,
Fine.
you're fine. Of course you are. You're a tank. Why do you care? Let's hit you with some Terminators.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9 of the finest Power Fist attacks. Hitting on 3, 6s are sustained. There's some sustained. Look, I've hit you every time because 2 6s and 2 2s. Strength 8, toughness of your Devilfish is
9.
I'm looking for 5s. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 at AP2, 2 damages. AP2.
2. 5s.
So 4
2
damage.
go through. That puts me on 9.
It's hammer time. They've hit all the time because they're sustained as well. Oh my god. Sustained is doing something. 5s to wound, 6s are devastating. There's just 2 more devastating, so that's just 4 more damage. So that's
Cool.
8 in total?
8 in total out of my 13 or 12, I'll double check.
Either way, that lives, and that's really annoying. Yeah, Devilfish has got 5 left. Hit Terminators didn't do anything. Ghost Kill, trying to kill a Blade Guard. There's one on a wound, so let's see if you can do it.
I hit once.
You've got a hit. It might be enough. Not quite.
No.
Okay, well, there we go. Annoyingly, you survived on a wound and stopped me getting, well, let's face it, both of my objectives. So thanks for that. Because I haven't actually secured any objectives in No Man's Land now.
Yeah. I didn't activate the new stratagem, or the new ability, by the way, of getting out of a transport when charged, because I was not doing that.
Well, I imagine because you'd then just get charged anyway, right?
Or yeah, you'd charge me and you'd eat the guys instead of the Devilfish.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I'd love to do that. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, so I didn't activate that.
No. I've already got an extra CP this back round, so I'll just hold on to those and see what you do in your turn.
You secure No Man's Land for...
I haven't. I'm not in it up because your Ghost Killer OCs me.
Oh.
So that's what I mean. I've done none of them, so I'll hold on to them.
Yeah, okay.
That him surviving has denied me 9 points. Because I would get that and that. Because I'll just consolidate one onto each objective.
Yeah.
Ghost kills are annoying. So I'll just keep all of those, that's fine. And we'll move into Tau, turn 2.
Cool, so...
Okay, so it's Tau turn 2. You insane braved your insanely survivable Ghost Kill to pass that battle shot test, but you failed the battle shot test with your Devilfish and your Riptide. So you did only get 2 on the primary, but more than me, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And then you got Storm Hostile, which is funny really, because I don't control any objectives in No Man's Land at the moment.
No.
Which is so funny, I didn't get any points for it, but at least that means you can't really get that either. No. So that's silver lining. Defend the Stronghold, should be doable. You stick at the home objective, you've got things spread out back there, that should be an easy free. Riptide hopped up there so you can get Plunging Fire, which is +1 Ballistic skill now. Got extra AP, so that's nice. Your Twin Lance came around here. Storm Surge moved into the middle. This is obviously one big ruin. You are towering, you can touch it and shoot through it, essentially, which is nice. Because, you can see things back here now. Ghost Kill stay where it is. Guys got out Devilfish. And they're like that, ready to shoot Terminators. And the Devilfish fell back over there. Did pass your Desperate Escape test, so it didn't die, which was nice. So he's just gone over there. Your Melter guys have moved a little bit. You've had some stealth suits move around to Marklight stuff. And your Vespers have flown up here to get more Plunging Fire. You're making the most out of that extra ballistic skill when shooting stuff, which is nice. So you lined up to kill some things. Let's see if you can kill more than I killed in my not so killy, fairly killy shooting phase.
Yeah, I wanted him. Yeah, sorry.
What's he looking at?
He's trying to see a Terminator. So
We're trying to see a
probably
Terminator.
going to have to pop him there instead.
That's right. You can see a Terminator. Cool.
Yes. I forgot that this wall is actually an eyesight blocking.
It is. Yeah. No, that's fine there. Yeah. Cool. All right. Okay. So shooting phase. You got Marklights. You got shooting things to do.
Yes.
Where are we starting?
My guiders are this stealth squad, the Pathfinders, this stealth squad.
What can the Pathfinders see?
You've
got some in
they
there.
Can see that.
Okay, yeah. I didn't see those ones that I walked into the ruin.
To pair them up, and the intention, Pathfinders are going to spot against the Hellblasters.
Yeah.
He is going to spot the Terminators.
Yeah.
He is going to spot against the
Intercessors, Terminators.
It's whether I go for whatever this unit is, or whether I go for the Terminators.
Yeah, you can see all of those. So you can take your pick.
I think I'm going to go for... I've got reroll hits against them anyway, so I think I'm going to go for the Blade Guard to help him.
Okay.
So then he got reroll hits against them anyway, so the fact that I'm hitting on 4s is a slight pain, but it's going to hurt. So
yes,
I've got 4 rerolls.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right then. So where are you going to start with your guns?
Let's actually start with the. can the breachers clear those Terminators is the question. How many wounds is in the unit?
Well, there's 4 wounds on the shield guys and then 3 wounds on everyone else. So 17 wounds.
The answer's probably not. But I'm going to see what I can do first.
Yeah. So what's the AP of their things?
AP -1, up to -3 on one particular gun.
That makes sense. AP -1, and the strength of them is
6 with a couple of 5s.
So it's a couple of 5s, and you're rerolling just 1s to wounds, yeah.
Rerolling 1s to wound, because I'm being spotted by these guys.
Oh, you
I'm
got
rerolling 1s to hit.
Okay, so you got some rerolls and things.
I'm hitting on 2s.
Yeah. 2s?
Yes.
How are you hitting on 2s?
Because I have ballistic skill 3 naturally on that one unit.
Oh, do they? Oh,
Yes.
nice. Okay. Wow. Tower ballistic skill 3. Two ice bandits, CP doing a thing. No, you carry on.
Cool.
I don't think you can. What's the damage of their shotguns?
It is just 1.
Oh yeah, you carry on.
Yeah.
If it was 2, I might have considered doing armor of content, but seeing as it's 1 damage, I can't be bothered.
Yeah. Cool. This is the 10 breaches.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Very nice.
Also with lethals. So
Nice.
there we go.
Yeah.
Lethals.
Got some lethals, and you got quite a few 1s to reroll there actually. But at least you're rerolling them, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Another lethal. Nice.
Cool. 1 miss.
These ones are strength.
These ones are strength 6.
So 3s rerolling 1s.
Correct. Reroll those 1s.
A lot of 1s again.
Reroll 1. Goodbye 2. 2. 2. I rolled more 2s.
Good. I like that.
Those wounds so far.
Yeah.
And as do those 3.
Very nice. A bunch of wounds.
Yes.
Right, 3+ saves on the Terminators then. So you're going to kill some. And by some, you killed a shield dude and wound another shield dude. So cool. There we go. So carry on. What else have they got?
Yeah, so got 2 gun drones.
Gun drones.
Yes.
Very nice.
Of which that is 2 hits.
Very nice.
And it is twin linked at strength 5, so it's 2 standard saves.
Strength 5, so
yes.
1.
Oh yeah, tough 5, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm cool. Good. Cool.
And I've got the Fireblade shots. Which
Fireblade. Such a cool name for a character, and yet they're not that great, are they?
I mean, he's great in the fact that he gave that unit an extra, 12 shots.
Okay.
But other than that, Fireblade pulse rifle with his rapid fire is 2, +1 for his volley. So he has 2s to hit.
Okay.
They all hit.
Very nice.
These are strength 5, so these are 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
6s are AP lots.
Nice.
So reroll the 1s. Cool, just 3 standard saves. These are damage 2.
Strength 5, you say?
So is that 1 on a shield or 1 on a normie?
It's a normal one.
Normal one, cool.
What was the strength?
5, not
So
6.
2 wounds.
2.
AP?
AP, nothing on this one, but it's damage 2.
So more good.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. So that's that unit done now, is it?
That is, yes.
Nice.
I was hoping to kill 2 Terminators, but...
Well, you killed one.
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got the Melter team. You want to shoot some Terminators in the... Well, I was going to say in the face, but it's more like in the back, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very dishonourable.
The hip. Right, so these are going to be... They're guided, so they're on 3s. They're re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
And 6s are lethal. This is the normal guys. They get 2 lethals,
Very
3
nice.
hits, and a re-roll, which hits.
Very
so
nice.
6 hits so far. And a commander, which is 2s re-rolling 1s.
Very
Cool.
nice.
3 wounds, 7 hits.
And then strength for these melters is...
9.
So 3s. Rerolling
Rerolling.
1s because of stealth suity dudes.
Yes.
So
that is
5, 8.
8 invulns.
8 invulnerable saves, and funny enough, I imagine they're all in melter range.
Yes.
Right, what is the damage on these?
Okay, so the first one will kill the guiders on a wound.
Yes, so is it all d6 plus 2, is it?
D6 plus 2, yes.
Yeah, so that kills that dude.
Yeah.
Right, next one.
Is this going on the shield guy, is it?
Well, that's the shield guy dead. Oh, they're all D6 plus 2. That fills the unit then. Yeah. They're all dead. Yeah, cool. Well done.
Excellent.
Yeah, Terminator's all dead. Ghost kill now. Trying to get these pesky blade god off his feet. You got a flamer apparently?
D6 flamer. 4 shots.
4 flames.
This is twin linked. Strength 4, so 4s.
Rerolling.
Cool. That's 3.
So AP, any AP on this?
No.
No. So wounded guy dies. Someone else has gone down to 2 wounds.
Yep.
Very nice. Died dead.
Yep. And this is the 6 shots from the cyclic arm raker overcharging, which means I might kill myself, which would be great. I am guided and I am re-rolling ones to hit. However, I am hitting on 4s because I'm not negating that -1 because I don't have that ability on him. So,
everything misses.
lol. Everything
even the
actually
reroll.
missed. That's great.
Hazardous
Well
check.
done. Hazardous check. Kill yourself and kill a blade guard.
Oh. Well, I mean, he did kill one.
Yeah, he did kill a blade guard.
I mean,
that's a shame.
At least he survived. He denied him 9 points by living.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd kill the rest of the blade guard. Wow, that's it happens, doesn't it?
I mean, at least you picked up the Terminators of all your melters.
I did.
Right, so we've got some big guns over here now.
Yes.
And you've got your Vespid still as well. But yeah.
I do. I'm going to leave the Vespid and Stormy for a bit. First thing I'm going to try and do is fire the... I should fire you first.
Okay.
In case I kill enough Hellblasters and then they kill him before he gets to shoot.
Oh, I wouldn't shoot on Death and shoot him.
Why not?
I definitely will.
Yes. He's probably not living till the next turn, so he's going to activate his once per game dev wounds. And he's probably going to shoot everything into... I really want to pick these up, if I'm honest, but...
Why? It's got bolt guns. What are they going to do?
It's because they get a +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick up the Hellblasters, I think. So.
I mean, you've got to kill them and then I pick them up, but sure, I know where you're going.
Yeah.
So.
Right, so these are going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling nothing, because this is the Pathfinders.
Yes.
So hitting on 3s.
Yes. Because you ignore the modifiers for being wounded or whatever.
That is all of them hit and 1 lethal.
Yes.
And all of them wound apart from that one. No devs. So that is 5 at -3.
-3?
Yes.
Oh dear, you've killed 4 of them. Look at all those. Why didn't all these 4-ups on the Terminators a minute ago?
Yeah.
That would have been lovely, wouldn't it? So what's the damage?
4.
Okay, so that is 4 dead. Has he got any other shots?
Yeah, he does. These little things.
Okay, well, I'll keep a track that you've killed 4 of them so far. You carry on.
Yeah. Smart missiles, which is also going into them because why not? Of which 1 hits, which wounds. Maybe. Plink.
Is that a wound, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 dead, 1 on the wound. What else you got?
On him, nothing.
Okay, alright.
He doesn't blow himself up.
That's a shame. Shoot on death with these 4 that you killed. 2 of them will shoot on death, so that's 4 shots. I'm not going to be able to kill one of those guys. I'll just shoot and kill the Riptide, just to get rid of it, basically. So let's shoot him. He's also a most moment target still as well, which is nice. Well, I've missed all the time because you're in cover. And then I for a moment. That's really cool. Try that one again.
2 hits.
2 hits, and then 5s. 1 AP3. Take 2 damage.
3. Cool.
Cool.
He's still not dead yet.
Yet.
Right.
Okay, onto the Twin Lance. They're shooting the Hellblasters as well, because apparently you don't like my Hellblasters.
That's correct.
They haven't even killed any of your things yet. Why don't you like them?
I know what they're like when they actually roll well. And it's only a matter of time until you stop rolling like 2s with them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean, everything else in your list is also scary. I don't like those kill teams over there. But this is nearer, and they like to shoot their closest target. So,
fair enough.
Get sustained hits against you because you're the closest target to me.
Lovely. Okay, all right. Well, fire at will, which is this guy here. That's Dan.
Yeah. Good. I was going to ask who Will is. So I'm going to shoot my Sharp Storms first.
Okay.
Which is 7 shots. It's not blast. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
With no rerolls on these. 6s are going to be lethal and sustained. You know that jazz. So that's 2 lethals, 2 sustained back in.
Yeah.
Get these out of the way. These are only strength 5.
Okay,
Yep.
so 3s then.
Charleston might be the one thing with strength 4 on them. I'm going to double check.
Okay. Yeah, there's strength 5, so I'm winning on 3s.
Yes.
And there's a bunch of 1s and 2s. Brilliant.
That's 2 standard saves to try and kill.
Plus 2 lethals. AP?
Plus 2 lethals, yes. No AP on these shots.
Cool. So you killed a guy and wounded a guy because one was already wounded.
Cool.
Okay. Right, what else you got?
I'm going to do the XV pulse pistols.
Okay.
It's going to be...
Do they have the pistol keyword?
They, funnily enough, the Shardstorm do. The pistols don't. But because I'm a vehicle, I can fire both pistols and normal guns.
Oh, of course, they've got the vehicle keyword, haven't they? Oh my
Yes.
god, why does everything entail the vehicle keyword?
Yeah.
Anyway, when they're just fishing suits. Anyway,
Yes.
moving on.
So, hitting on 2, sustained and lethal, as we said. So that's 1 out, 1 in, and a lethal. That's not how that works.
Yeah, you just keep the 1 there, and
Yeah.
there we go. Right.
Cool. Yeah. Right. And then it is strength 6, sorry. So that is 4 more, so 5 at AP 1, damage 2.
Okay, so that's 2 more dead.
2 more dead.
Okay,
3 dead.
so you killed 3 in total now.
The drones.
The
Which
drones!
will be hitting on 4s, yes. Not re-rolling any, so that is just 1 hit. Which does wound. This is -1 damage 2. Of course, another one dies.
Very nice.
That's the unit.
That's all the Hellblasters gone, yeah.
And then it is the Fusion Eliminator.
Fusion Eliminator. Okay.
Yes, 2s. Both hit.
Very nice.
And strength 10, so 2s.
Very nice.
That is not a reroll. So,
AP?
yes. AP -4 on the Lieutenant.
Damage?
Cool. D6.
Go for it.
With Melter 2. Am I within 9? Yes, I am. So,
Anything but a 1. Okay, he's dead as well.
4. Cool.
Cool, they're all dead. Is that all their shooting done?
No, they do have an extra gun, but it goes into the unit that's already dead.
It goes into his twitching corpse.
Yes.
Well, because he died in the same activation, he might shoot on death as well, which
Yes.
is nice. So, the 4 Hellblasters, 3 of them shoot on death,
Cool.
and the Lieutenant, he does as well. Nice.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. So I've got 6 plasma shots from the Hellblasters.
Try and kill the Victor.
And I've got the... I might as well do. How many wounds do these guys have each?
8.
8 wounds each.
Tough 6, 2 up 4 up.
It's not going to happen. Let's just put everything into the Riptide. So these are the Hellblasters hitting on 4s, rolling. Because the Lieutenant was sort of same. Would they still get the lethals from the Lieutenant? Because it's all at the same time, isn't it? I suppose when they died, he was still there. There we go. That's how I'm going to roll it. If anyone wants to comment below, let me know. So there's 2 AP3 from the Hellblasters.
He's dead.
So you're dead. Cool.
He does not blow up though.
Cool. Hazardous checks for my dead guys. Oh look, they're dead. Right, cool. Mutual destruction. Okay, moving on to, well, you call him Stormy. Stormy the Storm Sturge, shooting the Indomitor kill team of Popped Armour of Contempt, because this could hurt, and I'd rather it not hurt, if I'm perfectly honest.
I'm hoping it hurts.
I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you got the disperse shot with the big gun. I'm assuming you're starting with that.
Yes, I am.
Is everything going into them?
Yes, there's not
Cool.
really any reason to split fire here, because we know split fire works, but...
Yeah, I mean, I tried that and
Yeah. I don't have lethals, and I'm not guided. We are hitting on 4s. However, we get full rerolls because of pinpoint counteroffensive.
Yeah, because you spent your strat on the thing because they killed the crew or something.
Yes. So,
4's rerolling.
4s, oh, that was a 4 or a 5. I noted that there were 3. My apologies.
That's right.
Please tell me if I cheated down below.
Yes, tell me. No. you got rerolls anyway, so it's fine.
5 hits.
Strength for this is?
10.
Cool. Freeze. Toughness 6.
Cool. I don't get any rerolls to wounds, so it's 3 at -1 after Armor of Contempt.
3 at AP1 after armor content. Okay, so 4s. What's the damage?
4.
So it's 2 guys dead. Okay,
Yes.
cool. It's a good start.
It is a good start.
For me, I was thinking it might be more. Anyway.
Destructor Rocket of Rocketness.
Okay.
This is hitting on 4s again. It hits. This is strength 16, so it is 2s.
Very nice.
It is a wound. That is a -3 or 4.
I've rolled a 2. It's gone through. Damage.
Damage is D6 plus 2.
Killed 3. Right.
Cool. Now it's time to pot shot a lot. We'll start with the small pot shot and end with the big. So you had a +2 for blast when I started firing.
I did, yeah.
Airbursting fragmentation gets 3 whole shots.
At least you had the +2.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s with 0 rerolls.
Very nice. Yep.
Wounding on 5s with no rerolls. 1 AP nothing.
Cool. Oh, I'll try again. That completely missed the tray. There we go. Made that.
Yep.
Oh, we'll drop it. Drop dice don't count apparently.
Yeah.
Cool. What else you got?
We are going to go for the SMS.
Okay.
Which I get to reroll hits. So 2 hits.
Yeah.
Strength 5, so 3s. No, 5s, but they both
got
go
2
through.
anyway. Very nice.
Yeah.
AP.
Nothing on these.
Cool. Oh, look, I can roll 6s too.
Awesome. 46
Needed them
blast.
for the charge earlier.
7, 10, 11, 13.
Very nice.
6 plus 7. Right, 4s with rerolls.
Very nice.
Not very nice. 4 so far.
Oh,
5, 6, 7.
7, yeah, okay. Strength for this is?
5, so 5s.
5 size, yeah. 2.
2.
Okay, AP.
AP nothing, so 1.
Damage?
Yeah, 1 damage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you killed 3 and wounded 1. Is that him done?
That is actually him done. Because when he doesn't hit very hard and when you're against something so tough as that, all of his,
Anti-chaff shots don't really do much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's all about the big gun.
Armour of Contempt helps, of course, and not being able to get him hitting on better, but I wanted my spotting elsewhere this turn, so
Yeah,
makes sense.
Fair enough.
3 still.
Okay, moving on to the Vespid. They're going to have a crack at these guys as well, so they can shoot, and you're getting plunging fire. It's an extra ballistic skill. It's a thing.
3s with rerolls due to counterpoint offensive.
The strat thing.
Yeah, that one. Because it doesn't work on Kroot, but it totally works on Vespid, which I didn't realise.
Unless they've got the Kroot keyword or something.
They do not. So 5 hits so far.
It's not bad.
With another 2.
Nice. Strength?
Strength 5. So it's
5.
not 5s, unfortunately. But that's only 1. That's a shame. It's at -2.
I'm good.
That's a shame.
Oh, it could have been so glorious.
There would have been a lot of intercessors, actually. I should have gone for them. Oh, well.
Oh, well. They're not going to do much. Is that all you shoot him?
That is all my shooting.
Have you got any charging to do?
Yes.
I know you're a tower player, but I thought I'd ask.
Yeah, I do have some charges to make.
Unfortunately, your tower rocks cannot fall back and charge.
No, it cannot. So, it's an 11-inch charge with the twin lance on here.
Okay, I mean, if you make it in, I have got a mine in your vehicle, just to let you know.
Sure.
Okay. And if you want to try and, but
It's out.
No.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
And
Oh dear, Ghost Kill's already in combat. These suits over here you probably don't want to get in combat with the blade gun and the chaplain.
no, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
So that was the only charge I was hoping to make.
Okay.
And that is just on combat then.
Nice.
It's,
Cool. My guy's smacking a Ghost Kill.
Is it not my ghost kill I pick first now because I get the priorities?
So for fight first, yes, but neither of those units have fight first.
Okay.
But let's double check, see if they've changed that. Right, we've done some reading, everybody. We're all learning new rules and things. So, fight phase, we will do pile-ins and things. Oh, look, they're already touching each other's bases. Done. And then it would normally start with whose turn it is, so your turn, and you would go with fight first things, then I'll go with any fight first if I've got things.
Yeah.
But we've got nothing fight first going on because you haven't charged anything.
Correct.
So it just goes to whoever's next, and well, that's you.
because I get fight first.
Yeah, so
If I'd have,
you can fight if they went in,
then you'd have fought first.
they would fight, and then it would switch to me. But it's weird, it's different, but that's the way I read it, and that's how you read it as well. So your Ghost Kill can stomp and try and kill a Blade Guard. Good luck.
I would love to.
Probably,
your turn.
No, right, okay. So, but at least we got the order right. Blade Guard. Tail combat. Right, okay. I've only got 2 Blade Guard now. I'm counting too many dice here. Right, 2 Blade Guard. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for real ones to hit again. So 3s rolling 1s. And then 5s, but 4s because of Chaplain. Let's see if I can actually get some wounds this time. That would be nice, wouldn't it? 2, brilliant. 2 at AP2, 2 damage.
2 4-ups to make. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, the Chaplain will do it. 2s rolling 1s. And then he will wound on 4s as well, actually. 3 rolling 1s because of the middle objective. So 3 at AP2, 3 damage. Yay!
Oh, it goes through.
Finally killed him. Yay! Doesn't blow up. Okay, cool. Well, the Chapman's killed a model. Yeah. Now he's strength 8 at AP3, 4 damage.
He's got slightly better.
Yes, I mean, yes, he has. He's got more angry. That's what it is.
Yes.
Right, I might have a chance of scoring these secondaries next turn.
Yeah, do your turn 2 again.
So yeah, I'll have another crack at those. So I'm not going to get rid of them. That's the end of your turn, yeah.
Yes.
You haven't stormed the hostile objective, but you are currently defending your stronghold.
Yes.
So that's a thing. How much OC have you got on here? You've still got more than me, haven't you?
I've got, I think Storm Surge.
Storm Surge has got loads as well, hasn't he?
So I've got 12 on there, I believe.
Yeah.
Might be 13.
I'm not going to consolidate into anything. I'll just stay there so I can charge off and smash something else with them.
Yeah.
So that's your turn. So Defense Stronghold is ongoing. Storm Hostile you can get rid of if you want for a CP. Or you can keep it. It's up to you.
Honestly, you're going to have to take something.
I don't have to.
It's just whether I want the CP.
Well, I'll let you have a think, and then we'll be back for Deathwatch turn 3. Okay, Deathwatch turn 3. Managed to hold 1 objective again, which was just my home one, so yay. Put me up to 18 points to the Towers, 17, but obviously Defense Stronghold's ongoing, so it's likely to be 20 to the Tower. Still got Storm Hostile and Secure No Man's Land. Oh, I should be able to get them this time, surely. So what have I done? I've opened a moment in the Twin Lance. I've moved my Terminators towards them. I've moved my Incursors towards them. I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to charge them. I'm going to detonate the mine. It's going to be glorious. They're all going to die. Hopefully. Dominant Kill Team was pushed forwards. The Infiltrator's got a big advance. They ran that way. Cadus went up and down. She was over here somewhere. And now she's over here. Blade got a battle shot, but they're just standing there. The Chaplain, if I need to, can unbattle shot them whenever I feel like it. And the Intercessors have moved in there to shoot some guns. And then just charge the Vespid at the top. And that'll be Storm with the Intercessors and at least 1 secure, and then if I ever get into here or get into there, I'll get another secure. So that'll be fine. I'll be getting some points. That'll be lovely. So let's kick off the shooting phase with some guns. Let's start with the Incursors shooting these guys because they're annoying. So let's shoot them. They are in terrain. So as far as we know, it's a vehicle. It still has the same effect. So hitting on 4s, but re-rolling. Oh, that's not bad hitting actually.
Very good.
I'd like that for my crap rockets in a minute. And then toughness is
6.
Oh, 5s. Look at that. Look at that. 3 and no AP. Look. Good old bolters.
2s.
Yay! Flicked the
One
wound
goes
off.
through.
Get in. And now they've been marked. Right. I've also got lethal hits for my mission tactics this turn as well, which isn't really going to help massively. It's only really going to help the Terminators because all these bolts have got lethal hits built in anyway. But let's shoot all the Terminators at these guys. I'm not going to spend a CP on them because I want to do the ignore cover on them, shooting them, and the extra AP isn't going to help because you want vulnerable saves. So
3s to hit because down to 2s up to 3s.
Yes. So freeze, rerolling, 6s are lethal. These are the crack rockets. So let's re-roll those. That's a couple of lethals already. That's nice, isn't it? Oh. That's good. There's another one. That's beautiful. Oh. And it's strength 9, so freeze. Look at that. Beautiful. 5 at AP2. AP that does something now. Invulnerable saves. Oh dear. That's as bad as my Terminator saves earlier.
If I do that, well, damage is D6, right?
D6 a time.
So that's going to be 1 dead, potentially both dead. I don't want both to die.
I mean, I'm sure you don't want either of them to die, but unfortunately you failed 4 saves. You're going to CP one?
Reroll.
You're going to CP? Oh, didn't help. Okay, so it's still 4d6.
Both my CP have done absolutely nothing this turn.
So how many wounds have they got each? Oh, this one's on 7.
8, yeah.
Right, so I'll just do the first 2d6 on him then. So 7, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then 8 on the second one. He's got a wound left.
Yeah, he's on a wound.
Perfectly softened up for the charge of the mine.
Yeah.
And then I'll get secure and storm. It'll be lovely. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, storm bolters! I might actually still kill you with the storm bolters.
Yeah.
These ones are back to hitting on freeze re-rolling, and then I've got the captain hitting on 2s. What's your toughness?
Toughness. It's 6.
6. Okay, I'm not going to fish for lethals. That's fine. Captain 2s. Okay. All right, and then 5s. So 4 in total, but they are 2 ups. But you do only have a wound left, so I'm not...
Yeah, I kind of want this to die.
I know, but
because then
either way, I'm fine. Because I'll just charge into the middle. Okay, I guess I'm charging into the middle. I'm guessing they don't deadly demise those 2 or something.
I'm pretty sure they do not.
Because they are a vehicle.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they are some of the biggest vehicles we have that do not deadly demise.
Oh, what a pity.
Yes, they do not.
Okay, cool. Well, they're dead, so I mean that's something at least.
Yeah.
And normally I can't come and take that objective, but at least you're not holding it, so that's fine.
Then gone is a big thing.
Well, you killed all my hell blasters.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just have to charge something else for the Terminators, then that's fine. Right, let's shoot some more guns and things. Okay, killing them worked out quite well. It worked out better than I hoped it would. Maybe I'll charge the Storm Surge with Incursors and detonate my mine on him or something. I mean, that'd be fun. Anyway, I suppose I can just roll the dice and see what I get.
Yeah.
Indomitable Kill Team, let's spend a CP to make them ignore cover, because then I'm hitting you on normal then, because you are sort of partially obscured. Do I get my CP back from my Inquisitor? I do! I like Inquisitors, they're fun. But I've got to say that, because I'm playing Deathwatch. All these guys shooting them then. So let's just start. They had 5 wounds each, you said, or something?
Yes, 5 wounds each.
Okay, fine. Let's just start with the heavy bolters then. So hitting on freeze, 6s are lethal and sustained. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look, and I've rolled 3 ones, but at least I've rolled some 6s as well. So it balances out, kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Strength 5, their toughness is?
5.
Cool. There's 3 AP2, 3 damage, but AP1 because of your built-in armor contempt thing, so
yeah,
it's 4 ups either way, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, 1 dies.
So I've killed 1. Yay!
My saves haven't been that great this game so far, but hey, you know what? That's how it goes.
Well, let's not talk about the saves when you overwatch my Bodyguard or melt with my Terminator, shall we?
In the Overwatch, where I rolled 20 dice and didn't get a single 6 off camera.
Oh yeah, what were you wanting to Overwatch again?
I was trying to Overwatch the Indomitable Kill Team with the melters and didn't get a single 6.
You tried overwatching them and melting them off camera, and I thought, you might get a couple because you re-rolls and you didn't get a single 6.
Nope, on 20 dice.
2 heavy bolt rifles. They missed, got a hit. That on wound on a... Not that. Right. Flame on. Or flame off, apparently.
8 attacks. Oh, 11, because you're you, right?
Yeah, because they get whatever I roll plus the 3 dice that I rolled, basically, which is nice. Strength 4, because you're not the nearest thing, so 5s, but twin linked.
Ooh. 5 so far is not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not too shabby.
7.
7. 3 up saves. So put 1 down to a wound. Okay, cool. Perfectly softened up to the Inquisitor to finish him off. Psychic Shockwave for 5 shockwaves. Which will wound on 5, strength 3. No devs, but I did get up wound at AP 2, isn't it, I think?
Yes.
But it'd be a 4-up. It finishes them off. It's beautiful.
It does.
And then I've got a combi weapon, which hits and wounds. So just 1 normal save. 1 damage. Oh, I've got another wound through.
All right.
They've done okay, haven't they? That wasn't too bad. Okay, killed a couple. One's got 4 wounds left. Let's pump them full of lead from the intercessors. Are you getting cover from the intercessors? I don't know if you are, actually.
I don't think so,
I
actually.
can see fairly well. I mean, I haven't rolled that many 3s anyway, to be fair. Lots of 1s, though. Oh, there's a few 3s. Winning on 5s, though.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. That's quite if only they had devastating wounds, look at that. 6 at AP1.
Cool. So AP0.
It's 18, I think, for you. So 6
3-ups.
6 3-ups. I took a wound off him.
Took a wound.
Okay. Crack grenade. Let's see if we can get the last 3 wounds off with that. It hits. It does wound. AP2, but 4 up. Oh, would have been D3 damage. That could have finished him off.
Could have.
Okay, cool. Chapman and his unit will shoot into him now and try and finish him off.
Yeah.
Do I supercharge the plasma?
Of course you do.
Yeah, let's do it. Supercharge the plasma. Hits. Wounds, 2 6s. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
You need a 4-up. Oh,
Okay.
2 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
How's it is? He's loving it. I've got a heavy bolt pistol, which hits and doesn't wound. And I've got an absolver bolt pistol, which hits and doesn't wound.
Cool.
Okay, so you got what? Up wound left?
Up wound.
Up wound. Okay, that is all my rooting, tooting, shooting done. That wasn't too bad.
That was a really good shooting turn from not too many shots.
No, it's the more of my guns you kill, the better the rest of them seem to be.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I didn't pass too many of those saves, honestly, so...
No.
Good turn for you, so
I've no idea what I need. It's probably a fairly long charge. Let's just roll the dice and see what I get with the incursors. A 9? I don't know.
It's not that.
No, okay, right.
An 11 might have done it.
The intercessors need a 3 just essentially to go upstairs, so they're just going to charge your best bid. So that's that. They'll just walk upstairs and hit you through the floorboards.
Yep.
Let's see what these Terminators here get. An 8, that'll be enough to get to your Storm Surge, won't it? If they go that way.
That is correct.
So they might as well go that way. And then I've got the Chapman's unit. Let's roll that and see what they get. They get an 8. That'll be enough to get to the suits, won't it?
Yeah.
So let's throw them that way into the suits. 1 8.
I'll move that for you if that's alright.
And then let's see what these guys get as well.
Okay, I'll wait.
5. That's not enough to get anywhere, is it?
No, it's not.
It's alright. I've got a CP. Look. Let's re-roll that. A 9. That'd be enough to get somewhere.
That's enough to get the devilfish.
Cool. So they go there, they go there, they go up there, they go there, and not a bad charge phase either. Right, all the charges are made. And Terminator's gone in here. Dominic Kill Team has Devilfish. Intercessors ran up the stairs. And Bladeguard and Chapman have gone into there. Battle shot test on your Storm Surge though, -1.
It's failed.
Which is a 5. So there you go. You can't use any straps on him. That's a shame.
Okay.
So I'm not sure you would have done anyway. Or maybe you would have done.
Maybe.
Although Master Damage is 2 CP anyway, right?
Yes, it is.
So, yeah.
They certainly get shooting.
Oh, okay. So there's probably nothing you were going to use anyway. But anyway, let's just start with the Terminators smashing a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
6 attacks for the captain. Hits on 2s. 6s are lethal this turn, which is nice. There's a couple. That was good. Your toughness is
11.
So looking for 6s, strength 5 with the captain. So 6s, but rerolling 1s because you are. That was cards. On the middle objective. So 2 AP 2 damage.
Ooh, 4 ups.
So there's 4 damage from the captain.
Alright.
Good old captain.
Cool. Right.
How many does it start with?
It's 20.
So So it's on
16.
Oh, okay. I've started. Right, power fists. 6 is a lethal. No lethals, but an okay array of hits. 5s, rerolling 1s. 1, AP2, 2 damage.
Fine.
Okay, you made that one right. Hammer time. I have a feeling you're going to live. Hammers. That's cot. They're lethal. I don't really want
lethals, 2 hits, 2 misses.
Don't really want lethals with hammers, but never mind. 5s. That's devastating. So you got 3 at AP2, 2 damage. So 2 damage from that and 2 from the devastating. So 4 more damage. So
Right, it's on 12.
On 12. That wasn't too bad, considering I wasn't really planning on hurting it this turn.
Yeah, bonus damage.
Let's start with El Chapo and his Blade Guard, shall we? They're always going to have a good time. One of you guys is wounded, so let's start with the Blade Guard. Yeah. I mentioned to you off camera I will be re-rolling my hit rolls because I'm not scared of Tau hitting me in combat, funnily enough. So 3's re-rolling 1s. Let's get rid of that. Re-roll those. Okay, cool. Toughness is 5.
5.
So 4's 3's because of Chaplain. You're not on the middle objective with them, are you?
No.
That's unfortunate. Oh, they're doing okay now, Lit. 6 invulnerable saves.
Okay.
2 damage a time. So I've killed the wounded guy and that's it.
Yeah, you've done 2 damage.
Okay, that's fine. The chaplain will beat up your commander with his 4 damage cruisers. He'll enjoy this. How many wounds has your commander got?
8.
Oh, exactly 2 hits from the cruisers. Okay, right. 2's rolling 1s. I'm glad I'm re-rolling 1s. I've just rolled 3 of them. Don't like those dice. Let's roll those ones. They're better. I've hit all the times. No lethals though, because they're not Deathwatch. Well, not kill team. He's strength 8 now with +1 to wound.
Ooh,
2s. Ooh, look at that. That's 5 at AP3, 4 damage. He is a thief of secrets.
Yeah.
He should be a Dark Angel.
He's alive on 4.
Only 1 went through. That's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's got 4 wounds left.
Really, my saves are starting to turn around.
Yeah, and unfortunately it might be a little bit too late for this turn.
Yeah.
Let's punch a devil shift to death. 3 aggressors. We've got 3 attacks each aggressors? I can't remember. Yeah, right, aggressors into devilfish, hitting on 3s. 6 is a lethal. There's 3 6s. Okay, fine. Toughness of your devilfish is
9.
9. I'm strength 10 on the charge. So it's 3s, and I'm twin linked because they got double fisticuffs. So that is 6 AP2, 2 damage.
Cool.
Not bad from 9 attacks.
AP2 is 5s on the saves.
2, 4, 6.
6
it's dead.
That is enough.
Does it blow up and take
Something
some wounds
needs to
off
blow
your
up this
commander?
turn. No.
No, he's dead. Okay, cool. So I've killed that. Right, let's see if some intercessors can kill some Vespid.
It's a shame. It never got to use its hunter killers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it can... Yeah. I don't know what it can do, but it can die. Tau rocks. Right, let's punch some Vespid with some intercessors. The sergeant has got a thunder hammer. Ooh, I know, right? It means it's worse. He's hit on 4s. He's hit you once, though.
Yeah.
It's from 8, so I imagine he'll wound you on a 2.
It is.
And that's devastating, so that just picks one up.
Cool.
Nice. And then 3, 6, 9. The other guy's punching through the floorboards. Or maybe they're shooting their guns through the floorboards, who knows. Hitting on 3s.
That's not fantastic.
I mean, they are fighting through a floorboard.
Yeah.
So I'll let them off.
Yeah.
Strength 4, toughness?
4.
Oh, they're T4, are they? So 4s, rerolling 1s. Didn't get a single one. That was absolutely terrible. And you're fine. Okay, so basically, I'm glad I gave the sergeant a thunder hammer because he was the only one who killed one. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Right, well, you get to fight back with them and him and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So there's no ongoing combats.
No ongoing combats.
Yeah.
Vespid hitting through the floorboards. Let's see if you can do it better than me.
4s.
Oh, 4s, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Cheeky.
Wounding on 4s. Both of which wound -1.
I thought you were going to say they were devastating them for a minute.
Yeah, no, it's -1. Okay, they kill an intercessor.
Right, okay, right, what is going on? Okay, fine.
Combat tower's going on.
Yeah, right, Storm Surge kicking some Terminators.
Yeah. Now, I'm always slightly surprised with this one. So it is That's only 3 attacks. That's a shame. Getting on 5s.
Okay.
All of them hit.
Nice. These dice are mine. They're weighted. You know, you got to watch these dice.
Yeah. Strength 8.
Right. Freeze.
So
2
at -1 damage 2.
Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. He's wounded the Terminator.
Yeah. Terminator's gone to 2 wounds.
You can step on the shield. Ooh.
There you go.
That's very nice,
and the commander.
Commander smacking the blade guard on the Chapman, yeah.
I'd love to take those 2 wounds off. I'm going to hit once, which didn't wound. So how many saves has that failed? I don't know.
I don't know. Right, well, I'll do some consolidating things because I should be able to take that objective and that objective and do lots of things. Okay, so it's Tower turn 3. Just a home objective for you for 5 points, which puts you on 25 because you didn't finish defending. It's my 27, but you have got secondaries. Overwhelming force, no prisoners. Kill stuff and kill stuff on objectives. I'm presenting lots of targets for you.
Yeah.
So you should get some points and take the lead at the end of this battle round if all goes well. Stealth suits have moved up on the flanks to spot things and not spot things. What's it called? Guide, whatever it's called.
Yes.
Pathfinders have run up there to shoot stuff with plunging fire. Your suits have stayed in combat because you get your vehicles. You can shoot into combat.
Yeah.
Over
here, actually,
yeah.
I've got full rerolls to hit this unit from
you do.
earlier on.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm still only going to guide with 2 units. Getting the rerolls to 1s to wound is really useful there. So
yeah,
guiding with the stealth suits and stealth suits, they're going to guide into there. The stealth suits over there are probably going to guide into the Terminators. However, I'm not declaring that yet.
Okay, cool. What are these guys? Breaches?
Breaches.
They ran over here. You spent a CP towards to advance some 6. You wanted to get onto the objective and you wanted to go and shoot stuff. And I overwatched and killed half the unit with the Indomitable Kill Team because that was a bit rude.
It was.
But I saw Xenos running really, really fast, so I just pointed my flames at them and pulled the trigger.
You're jealous of their speed because your little stubby 5 legs couldn't keep up. So
no,
you
so
burn them instead.
I just burn it. If I burn your legs, you're not very fast then.
Yeah.
Fish don't like getting burned.
No.
They like the sea.
Yeah.
And that's mainly water, not fire. But anyway.
We're closer to cow people, really. We have hooves.
Well... Anyway,
yeah.
I killed some of them on Overwatch, which was nice.
Yeah.
Your Vespid, though, did a little cheeky trick. They fell back and flew over here and nicked my sticky objective.
They did.
Very rude.
Yes.
My lieutenant then just reactively moved nearer them so I can hunt them next turn. But fine, that's denying me some points. That's really annoying. But yeah, it's Operation Kill all my stuff in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully.
So where would you like to start?
We're going to start with the Pathfinders shooting your Indomitable Kill Team.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Yes. So, just going to get up all the guns to make sure that I don't miss any or do a wrong order.
Cool.
Here we are. So we're going to start with the rail rifles.
Okay.
These are hitting on, with a +1 ballistic skill, they're going to be hitting on 3s with rerolls. No, 4s with rerolls.
4s, it's 5s normally, isn't it?
Yes,
because they did move.
Yes.
And I've been marker-lighted or whatever, haven't I? So
yes.
you ignore the cover thing.
I ignore cover. Ignore cover. So, yeah.
Yeah.
4s. With rerolls.
Oh, yes, that's just as well. Reload the dice. That hasn't. Oh, okay, got a hit.
1 lethal.
Cool, yes, because you're still getting your lethals. AP?
AP is currently an additional 1s. It's AP -5.
Why did I even roll a dice? That's gone through. Okay.
3 damage.
Okay, that kills a dude.
Yes.
Well done. 1 dude is dead. What else you got?
1 fusion grenade.
Ooh, it sounds fusiony.
Hitting on 3s on this one.
Nice.
Hits.
Very good.
And strength 6.
So 4s.
4s.
Very nice.
Wounds.
AP.
It's -2 on this one.
Goes through.
Goes through. 3 damage.
3 damage. Very nice. Very, very nice. What else you got?
I have 7 pulse carbines.
Okay.
7. Which are all going to be hitting on 3s.
Yes.
By the way, I'm getting the additional AP from using the strat for people who are.
Oh, yes.
keeping track.
You did mention you spent a CPU to give them, and your breach is an extra AP?
That is
or something? I
correct,
can't remember what it's called. But
Which is why the AP has been slightly higher than on the data sheets.
Yes.
So, 3 wounds,
Yes.
3 rerolls, which one misses. 1 additional wound.
Yeah.
These are strength 5. So
5.
5s. That's an additional 4.
Nice.
So that is 8 at AP -1.
8 at AP, 1. Cool.
Yes.
That's really cool. So another one dead, another one wounded. Nice, good work. Is that then done?
That is that unit done, yes.
Cool, they did all right. There they are. Moving on to the breaches. There's only some of them left, but you're going to get some vengeance for the Gracie Good. You're going to shoot them back now because they shot you a second ago.
Yes, exactly.
Very rude.
Volley fire. 2s to hit with rerolls.
Yes.
And 6s are lethals. There are the
Don't want to fish for
2,
6s?
1,
So what's your strength?
6
So
with
only on
4
4s.
rerolls. It's probably worth it. So I will reroll everything.
Okay.
And if I get a couple of 1s, oh well. Come on, 6s. Okay, there's a couple more wounds.
It's
And
just,
1
oh, wow.
fail.
That's
Okay.
right, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got 4s?
4s with 4 rerolls because you're on the objective.
Oh, yeah.
That's another 2.
Oh, just as when you got the rerolls, that was terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Slightly better.
That's better than it
Another
was.
4.
Yeah. So 9.
So that is 8, no, 9, yes.
AP2 now, though, right?
AP2, yes. So these are 5s. Damage at least.
Damage 1. I've rolled a decent amount of 5s there. One was wounded, he's dead, as is another one.
Yes.
So you picked up 2. Nice.
Yes.
Right, the Fireblade now to finish off this unit going in.
There's a couple of gun drones as well.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. You can't forget about the drones.
It's 2s to hit. 6s are lethal.
Fishing? What's his strength?
Strength 5.
He's been on 5s with rerolls.
Yeah. Well, fish.
Fishing?
Oh,
Didn't make a
3
difference. Okay,
Cool.
right. 5s.
5s with 4 rerolls. 6s are really fun. There we go. Cool. So that's 2 at AP. Is it -3 or -2 right now?
Well, I'll roll some dice. There's a 4 and a 5. So the 4's definitely gone through.
Yeah, so abilities. Oh, it's AP -4. Critical wound, AP -3, plus the -1 for the abilities. So it's -4.
Damage?
2 each.
So you kill a dude.
Kill a dude.
Nice. So it's just Inquisitor and his mate left.
Yep. Gun drone. Zzz. 1 lethal with reroll to hit. Cool. 2 hits.
Try again.
Strength 5, so it's 5s to wound with rerolls. Cool. 2 at -1, damage 1.
Took a wound.
Took a wound. He's on 2. Cool.
Nice.
The stealth suits are now going to fire everything into that unit. They do not benefit from the lethals or the hitting better, but they've got some guns. So
They have.
let's fire first of all the 2 fusion blasters.
Okay.
Which are 4s to hit with rerolls though. That is not lethals, but it is 2 hits. And it is strength 9, so it is 3s. That is 2 wounds at -4 AP.
What's the
Which
damage?
is damage is at least, because I position myself within 6 of him,
Right.
it is at least 3 on each one.
So he's dead. Invulnerable save for the Inquisitor.
5 up.
He makes
He's
it.
fine.
Okay.
Right.
But you killed his mate.
Yes.
That's a shame.
And I've got the 3 burst cannons,
Yes.
of which you're hitting on 4s with rerolls. I'm getting a lot of use out of that 1 point I spent in the early game, at least. And then these are strength 5. The Inquisitor's tough.
Well, my unit's toughness was 6 when you started shooting at me, so it's still on
Okay,
that.
cool. That is 2. 2 saves on the Inquisitor.
AP?
No.
So 1 goes through damage.
Just 1.
Oh. 3 or 4 wins Inquisitors. Can't remember. I'll have to check. Yeah, 3 wins left on the Inquisitor. You've got your commander now trying to deal with El Chapo and his mates, who are somehow still alive.
Yes.
They've been running around clubbing things all game.
I didn't guide into them.
No. And you're on -1 hit because you're in combat as well.
Yeah, that is true. So I'm hitting on 4s.
You hit them freeze normally, do you?
Yes.
Oh, he's a commander, isn't he? Yeah, of course, yeah.
That is 4 hits.
Didn't seem to matter.
Nope. And it's 2s because you're standard Marines. That is
standard Marines.
4 at -4.
Blade Guard. Invulnerable saves. Damage.
At least 3.
Okay, well, that's the Blade Guard's dead. El Chapo remains. He will fight on.
Yes. He no longer gets +1 to wound, but he's really pretty good.
I mean, he's strength 8 at the moment, so he didn't need +1 to wound anymore. No. Okay, cool. Coming over to this side now, then, I guess. It looks like I think you've run out of guns over there.
Largely. Still got some Storm Surge stuff to do. The Storm Surge is going to fire all of its blast weapons at the Inquisitor.
Oh, that's rude.
Because it started the turn as part of a unit on an objective, so it is still relevant for overwhelming force.
He's also touching the terrain, so he's on the objective anyway. So
okay, cool.
Either way, he's points if you kill him, for no prisoners and overwhelming force.
Yes. So the 4d6 blast shots and the airburster are going into him.
Okay.
Which probably means he's dead. And everything else is going to go into these. They're going to be spotted by the stealth suits.
The Eggman.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So let's do the 4d6 into the Inquisitor first.
Very nice.
I do not too many shots, which is 9. These are hitting on. They are guided, and it's full reroll still, so they're hitting on 2s with rerolls. There's no lethals, unfortunately, but they all hit.
Yep.
Your Inquisitor is tough.
3 or 4?
Less than 5.
It's less than 5, yeah.
That's 9 saves, please. This is AP 0, so you do get your 3 up armor save.
Ooh, he might live.
No, wait.
I've only failed 2. He lives.
Yeah, he's currently alive.
Well, I mean, for now. I mean, you've got other shots, right? So.
Yes. 6 shots for the airburster.
Okay.
2s again.
Okay. 5.
Re-rolling that 1 to hit. That's 6 hits. And this is strength. This actually matters now. We've got to check his toughness because this is strength 3.
Okay.
Re-rolling because it's twin linked. Cool.
4's re-rolling. Toughness shrink was it?
4.
So 4 more.
4 saves to make.
He's dead. He's dead now. You killed him.
Awesome. Heck.
Getting your points.
Yes. And then everything else into the Terminators.
What is the AP of the things into the Terminators?
They are AP 2, 4, and 0.
What's the AP 2 thing?
The big thing.
I'll armor contempt for free with a captain.
Kill.
Because, I can.
Right. Fair enough. There's no point me trying to SMS 2 wounds away, is there? I mean, it's not going to do anything on the other side, so let's try it. Right. Re-rolling. Cool. 3 hits. Take 5, so 4s with re-roll because twin linked. Cool. Roll 2 1s for me. That'd be really nice.
I don't want to roll 2 1s. Okay. See, I'll roll some 4s instead, look.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. The big gun.
Yeah.
The thing that actually matters and sees whether I can kill 3 units this time is going to be 2s re-rolling. And, of course, those 3 lethals.
Lovely.
It's 2s to wound, so I don't need to fish. 2s to wound with re-rolling 1s because I'm guided by the stealth suits. Great. That is 5 at -1 because of your armor of contempt.
Yes.
Each fail is a dead Termi, though.
4 damage, isn't it?
That is 2 dead Termis.
Killed a couple, so that's the shield's gone.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. Okay, what's next?
Missile. Hit. Missile. Strength 16 wound. Minus lots. That's a I mean, they're all 3 wounds now, aren't they? So
Yeah.
yes, the D6 plus 2 does automatically kill one.
Yes, it would. Splat. There we go.
Cool. Right, what is the distance on various bits? Because I need to try and kill a 3rd unit if I can.
Well, stealth suits can
Probably
only shoot them, can't they?
Well, you can also see the intercessors.
Oh yeah, the intercessors are in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, completely forgot about them hiding in there.
Yeah. So I'm going to go into these Phobossy guys anyway.
Okay.
I get my +1 from plunging fire,
You do.
which is fine because I can't get my +1 from guiding because I'm a guider. So it's kind of nice that we get that now.
Yes, yeah. It's almost like they need to change marker lights now. They've changed how cover and punching fireworks.
No, it's perfect. It's like they've already nerfed shooting so much. The one army that relies on shooting
They
should be able to
haven't
ignore
nerfed
those
shooting
rules.
at all, though, have
But
they?
that's what the entire internet says.
Don't listen to the internet. They don't have a clue what they're saying.
I agree. Alright, so 3s to hit. I don't get rerolls on this one, but I don't need it. That's 2 hits.
Very nice.
2s to wound, because fusion to face. Ooh, that is 1 wound, -4.
Damage?
Damage is D6, because you're outside of the range. So don't roll a 1. Cool, it's a 2, 1 dies.
Flat.
Excellent. Right, and I have 3 burst cannons, all bust. I have to roll really well with these, so 3s. That's not really well.
It's okay.
I basically have to wound with everything, and you have to fail everything. 3s go strength 5. All right,
So, 4?
you're alive. That's 4.
Any AP on these?
No.
You killed a guy and a half.
Yeah, well. I mean, it's a nice conversion, but needed more.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Is that all your guns?
I believe that is every gun I possess.
Have you got any charges? Stealth suits want to charge some incurses and I'll detonate mine and blow them up? That'd be lovely. Are these guys vehicle as well?
No.
Oh.
They're infantry. They're infantry. As much as I would love to charge things, there's nothing worthwhile.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to charge a tower, but there's literally nothing worthwhile right here.
Not afraid to charge.
So
Alright, well, no fights first stuff, so you pick a thing first?
I pick Storm Surge, stepping on a
Terminators.
Terminator.
Okay, go for it. Right, Storm Surge and Terminators then, so kicking them in the face.
Kick.
You've hit a
2
couple of
hits.
times. T5, so freeze.
Freeze.
Oh,
Yay.
what a shame.
That's a shame.
right.
You could have killed another one.
Chaplain bonking guy on head.
Yes.
2s. I've rolled 2 1s. Can't re-roll them now. His mates are dead. Strength 8, so freeze.
Freeze.
There's 3 ups. AP 4 damage.
Cool. Just gotta pass all 3 of these invuns real quick. Cool, he's dead.
Oh, it's not nice. Well done, Chaplain. Job well done. And then it's just my terminators now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's punch you with a power fists on 3. 6s are still lethal. There's lethal and a bunch of 1s and 2s. And then 5s. There's another wound, and I can reroll that because you're on the middle objective. No. 2 AP2. 2 damage.
Down to 10.
Oh look, my captain could potentially do 12 damage here.
He's
Potentially.
going to, obviously.
He's missed once. He could potentially do 10 damage here.
That's enough.
It is enough.
All 6s, right?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
Hang on, I can re-roll this. Hold on. No. Okay, right.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a moth.
Something like that, yeah. Okay, I mean, that was a good time for you, that, though. You did get your overwhelming force, and you did get 2 for no prisoners. So
Yes.
not too bad. No, you did get 3 for... You killed the Blade Guard. You did get 3 for no prisoners.
I did get 3 for no prisoners.
So you maxed. So you
Yeah.
got 10 points. 10 points for Gryffindor. As we go into Deathwatch, turn 4. Okay, Deathwatch turn 4. So 5 on the primary, because I had the middle one, which is now sticky. You took my home one. That was annoying. Fine. So 32 to me to 35 to the Tau. So you're in the lead. You had a good turn last turn. Bring it down. Area denial. Operation Kill Storm Surge. If I do that, I get all my points.
Yes.
So that's my for moment, funnily enough.
Oh, really?
Yes, have to kill it.
Yeah.
Past the battle shock, Terminator staying there, Incurs is going in, they've got a mine. Chapman's running over, Intercessor's running over, Callus went uppy downy, went over there. Lieutenant's just going to stay there and kill these guys. Infiltrators move through here, they're going to kill these guys. So should be able to kill some stuff. So let's see what I can kill with stuff. Let's just start with Callus flaming some stealth suits with a little pistoly thing. It's D6 shots, which is 6. Lovely. What's their toughness, the Eggmen?
4.
So freeze. I think it's AP 2.
I believe so. AP 2 damage 1.
So that is 4 of them.
Yeah. So that's 1 dice.
Nice.
Oh, no, 1 takes a wound. I have 2 wounds each.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Takes a wound.
Fine. Incursors could shoot that. What's the point? There's no point whatsoever because my Cyclones can't shoot. I've got no way to fall back and shooting. So they're just going to shoot up at these guys as well. Why not?
That's -2 to hit.
-2. Oh yeah, they got stealth and things as well, haven't they?
Yes.
Well, I've got nothing else to shoot at, so I'll shoot them anyway. Oh, I've missed.
Cool.
They can't shoot anything. Intercessors. They might as well shoot the thing in front of me. I've got a crack grenade. Let's shoot the Storm Surge. That would hit because
you're shooting into combat is -1, right?
Oh yes, you're all right. For a moment, they're gonna have hit.
Cool.
Fell to wound. All the bolters. 10. Oh, I'm missing a guy now, aren't I? I've got 4 less shots. Yep, less shots. So, 4's re-rolling with the bolters of the storm. So, an array of hits. Re-roll 6s, re-rolling 1s. There's some 6s. That's not bad, actually. Re-roll those. No. 381.
Ooh, 3 ups.
Nice.
2 go through.
That's okay. 1 less power fist.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm looking at it. Chapman can shoot you with his Absolver bolt pistol. So let's give that a go. That hits. Doesn't wound. I can reroll the 1. Doesn't wound.
Cool.
Infiltrators are going to shoot those guys over there.
Yeah.
That's 10 shots.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, because you're in the cover, so you should still, in theory, get the benefit of cover.
Yes.
So 4s. Perfectly average. Their toughness is 3.
3 with -1 to wound, so 4s.
So 2 no AP.
1 dice.
Cool, kill guy. Fantastic. Lieutenant will shoot these Vespid on 4s because you're in the cover. And then 4 ups the devs. Kills one of them because I'm assuming they are infantry.
Yes.
So that kills one of them, assuming they've got 1 wound. So that's nice. That is my shooting. That was glorious.
Yes.
Let's charge these Incursors.
Yep.
It's a 6. That should be enough to get me into Mr. Storm Surgy Man. Let's have a quick look. No, you're just over 6 inches away, so I need the 7, so I'm CPing it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here we go. Yes.
Yeah, they're in.
Let's get that mine in there to blow stuff up.
Do I overwatch your charge before you move with the stealth suits?
I mean, it'll be 2 CP.
There would be 2. That's fair enough.
So
I could overwatch with the Pathfinders.
were you within 24 of me over here, though? No.
The unit was, but not too many shots were. That's fine. Go on, in you go.
Let's see if the Callus can get a 9 onto the stealth suits.
Nope.
No, okay. Terminator's already in. I don't know what the Chaplain needs. Let's see what his charge is. 6. I don't think he'll be getting to the Storm Surge. So he'll just go into these stealth suits here.
Yeah.
So, fine. Infiltrators into those guys, as long as they don't roll Snake Eyes. They're in. And then the Intercessors, let's see what their charge is. A 10. Ooh. Right, all the charging things have moved in. Intercessors have come over into the stealth suits. I've rolled for the Lieutenant off camera as well. you didn't get a snake eye, so you got in. So lots of things got in. Start of the fight phase. As long as I don't roll a 1, many mortal wounds. Okay, cool. You're a vehicle. 2d3 mortal wounds. How many wounds you got?
8.
Okay. That's 4 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's good. I like that. That was effective.
Yeah.
Let's start attacking you with things. Let's have my lieutenant stabbing these Vespid. Let's get rid of them. Alright, let's start with the lieutenant chopping up these Vespid. There's only a couple of them left. He hits on 2s, 6s are sustained. And then he's anti-infantry 4 up. So it's 3 AP1 on your Vespid.
Okay, 5 ups. 1 dice.
Kill one. There's still 1 left.
Yeah.
Ah, he's pesky little... Right, okay, fine. It's like swatting flies or something. Infiltrator's punching some dudes over here. Let's do that quickly. Space Marine should be better in combat than Tau. What is going on?
You're at least killing me faster than I can kill you.
I'm making it look difficult though.
Yeah.
Melee edition. This is. Infiltrator's punching you dudes over there. 3s to hit. Doesn't help when I roll like that. Strength 4, but -1 wound, right? So
Not in combat.
oh, cool.
Shooting.
That helps slightly.
Yeah.
2, 4, 7. No AP. You're just getting kind of start his fist in your face.
4s. 2 die.
2 of them die. You're running out of guys, but you're still there. Okay.
Yeah. Which means I'm going to get my pistols next turn. That'll be fun.
Yes. I've got a chaplain into some stealth suits. Let's do him quickly. 2s. He's missed 1. He's strength 8. Your stealth suits are toughness.
4.
So 2s. That's 4 wounds at AP 3, 4 damage.
2 wounds, AP.
4 wounds at AP 3. What's their save?
4 wounds, AP 3. Yeah, 3 up save naturally.
So 6s. Right, he's killed 3 stealth suits.
Cool.
Bonked them on the head.
Yeah.
I've got some intercessors hitting some dudes over here. 1 is wounded, so let's start with the normal guys. 3s. And then you said they were T4, so 4s. 4 no AP on your stealth suits.
Cool.
So killed him, wounded another one, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And then I've got my Super Thunder Hammer, which hits once. Does wound, AP2, 2 damage. And kills another one. Okay, so yeah, okay, fine. I've got some incursors stabbing your dude. Oh, yeah, I blew up my mind, haven't I? I've done its thing. Let's stab that, and then you get to kick some Terminators before they hit you or something.
Yes.
Right, incursors. 3s rerolling, 6s are sustained, because that's what they have. I'm winning on 6s though, but rerolling 1s, because you are on the middle objective.
Roll in them too. See what you can get. Nothing.
No, so there's nothing.
Cool.
Okay, so you can start fighting me with things now.
Yes, and everything has fought on yours apart from the Terminators, so Storm Surge will go first.
Yep.
And we'll do some light picking. Hit twice.
Very nice.
He never wounds though. He wounded once.
Got one. You won't kill one though, will he? No. Right, so how many wounds you got left there? 4? 4, okay.
Probably killing him. And then he's probably blowing up, which would be really fun.
No, we don't want that. Power fists. 3. That's really cocked. 3s. Okay, rerolling for a moment. And then 5s. Rerolling 1s. Didn't get any, but there is 2 AP2, 2 damage. Oh, you did?
Come on, this is where we need it.
What are you trying to do? Oh, see if you blow up.
Oh.
No. I got it! I had to throw literally the kitchen sink at it, but I got it.
You did. Well done, I think that's game now.
Yes, because I've got all my points and things. You'll fight back. We'll do those off camera very, very quickly. I don't think you'll kill much, but let's do it very quickly anyway.
Oh god, all the Marines are dead.
Okay, so it's 41 to 40 to the Deathwatch. The Tau got 5 primary, so it's very close. Extend battle lines and assassinate. You haven't got much left to do it with, but it is possible.
Yes.
There are ways you can extend battle lines by killing a couple of things, and there's a chaplain by himself, and there's an assassin by herself for you to assassinate.
Yes.
So you're going all out for it. You've got to do it. Stealth suits can fall back and shoot and charge at things, and you pass your desperate escape test and things, so they're doing that. They're staying up there to shoot stuff, and well, yeah, that's kind of it really. And then you've spotted what you need to spot for your mark lights and things. So what would you like to start with?
We're going to start by doing the stealth suits over there into the chaplain.
Okay, cool. Good luck.
So, they are guided, so they are going to be hitting on 3s. That chaplain is not part of a thing that has been rerolls or anything like that.
No.
So we have 1 lethal and 1 hit.
Do you still get your lethals on turn 4, or is that just
No,
one
I do
turn
not.
3?
Thank you very much for reminding me.
That's all right. Anything that benefits me.
There we go. 2 wounds. It's -4 on the saves.
4 plus in multiple saves.
Alright, cool. All the Pathfinders at him then.
Yeah. You were thinking about split firing, but it's assassinate. You've got to do.
Yeah. So
He's a lot easier to kill than she is. So.
rails.
Okay.
3s to hit.
Okay.
No lethal, which is actually good at this point. That is a miss.
Yeah. And I'm guessing 2s because they're rail rifles or something.
Yeah, strength 10. Come on, 6s.
Oh, double 1. I mean, you could CP 1, but what else are you going to spend the CP on? I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'll have an invulnerable save, but if it goes through, it might kill him.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a CP as well, so this could be battle of the CP rerolls here.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, what's the damage of this thing?
3.
Oh, was it only 3?
Yes.
Oh, but you got other guns as well,
I
right?
have quite a few other guns. I just needed at least some of this to go so I can actually do some decent work.
I'll CP it anyway. Yes. Okay. Right. But you do have all your other guns. Okay. Right. All your other guns.
Right. Grenade launcher. Misses.
Oh dear.
Pulse carbines.
Okay. Let you count your dice. All right. Pulse carbines. Many shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Do.
Strength is
5.
so 3s. 5, 6.
6.
It's enough.
Just fail all of them, please. That'd be really helpful.
What's the AP on these?
Nothing, unfortunately.
Oh, so he's got a wound left. That's lucky.
He's got. Oh.
I thought they were going to be AP1 for a minute. I would have been like, no, he's got a wound left. Oh dear. Is that your last
He's got
shots?
a wound left.
Is that all their shots? Oh dear.
Yes, that is actually Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Go for the assassin here then, I guess. It's worth more points than extend.
It is worth more points than
And it's probably easier as well.
I'm going to go for the breaches next.
Okay, shoot the infiltrators in the face, yeah?
So,
okay.
pistols.
Oh dear.
And, okay. Right. And these are only strength 5, so 3s. 2 AP 0s though. One wound on round of guide, doesn't matter.
Feel no pain.
Oh,
I'm fine. Right, cool.
Yeah. Right,
got to shoot the assassin.
I do have to shoot the assassin.
She's more points.
Yeah, I'm going to have to shoot the assassin.
She's got less wings to get through.
Burst cannon's not going to do anything, so burst cannon will go into the intercessors. But, okay, so 1 hit.
This is the fusion.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a 1 again. Oh, dear.
And the burst cannon is actually 3 hits because I'm guided. But that's absolutely 0 wounds.
The amount of 1s you rolled in the shooting phase.
That was one of the worst shooting phases I've ever seen.
I mean, you haven't got much to shoot with, but the amount of 1s you rolled was...
Yeah.
Yeah, all these things that would have wounded on 2s and you just rolled like a million 1s.
Yeah.
Not the best. Is it just the combat here then?
Yes, it is.
Well, you're fighting first.
Yeah.
See if you can kill the infiltrator with some
Punches. Punch. Nope.
Okay.
Fire blade. 2 hits. 2 punch.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll punch you back when it kills camera. All right, did the fights, Max. Killed the chaps over there. And in addition to killing the not what they called, breaches, so you just got the Fireblade there. The Lieutenant managed to finally kill this Vespid. So we'll go into Deathwatch turn 5, and it'll be a very, very quick turn. Right, quick summary for turn 5. Deathwatch, I got Tempting Target and engaging all fronts. My Calidus went up and she landed over there. I killed the Fireblade, mopped up the stealth suits that were there as well. Trying to kill these ones as well, but failed miserably. So I did get Tempting Target and 4 for engage because I was everywhere. And I think you picked the middle one for Tempting Target, but I had loads of stuff there.
Yeah.
And then you got Assassinate still and Mark for Death. You did kill the Chaplain finally for Assassinate, so that was good.
Yeah, and 4 Gamma.
And he was your Gamma Mark for Death. So you did get 7 for finally killing my Chaplain. Unfortunately, though, you only held your home objective at the end of your turn. You weren't able to take this one off me.
No, because they were battle shocked. If they had passed their battle shock, there was a chance I could fall back, blast 2 of them off, charge the 3rd one, and take it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you got no OC, so even if you kill them, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as I failed that, I was like, well, no, that's it. They're done.
Yeah.
I probably couldn't have charged them anyway, but yeah.
It would have made no difference, unfortunately. But yeah, so it ends up 75 to Deathwatch, 62 to the Tau.
Yeah.
And I thought it was quite a good close game, and I enjoyed the new rules and learning the new terrain and things. And shooting is not dead,
no,
by any means. That's my take on it. We both took shooting armies. Neither of us got much left at the end, so we definitely were able to kill each other with guns.
Yeah, including loads of look how much infantry you had.
I know, it's
all
glorious.
Of that being able to hide more than 15 inches away, and everything like that.
I know, but unfortunately, I've got to run to objectives, and therefore I'm not hiding, and therefore I'm not obscured because I'm on the objective, which is in the terrain, and then you get shot.
Yeah, and all of my units that had both stealth and benefit of cover that you were -2 to hit, and you still managed to get your shots through. Shooting is definitely not there.
I mean, for moment helps, doesn't it, with rerolls when I'm hitting on 5s, but yeah. But no, shooting is still a thing. But no, thanks for the game again, Chris.
Right.
Thanks for trying out the new rules, and thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you in the next one. Comment below for your thoughts on the 10th and a half edition rules.